Good evening, everybody,
Hello, good evening.
and welcome to Sexual Peekaboo. Just like we did last week, tonight's going to be just another fun night. We're going to talk about whatever and whomever, and we may have some of you come up here as guests with us. So we're just going to have fun, see where it goes, because we didn't have any. We had tonight planned as the fun night before our guests canceled last week, so we just decided to keep it up this week. And next week we will. Let's see. Next. I already forgot what next week is.
Oh, Julie, we gotta get you some fish oil.
I know, and I just put it down on my calendar too. It's like,
we're gonna actually. I remember. We're actually gonna have Kate on.
That's right. That's right. Thank you.
And everything. So we're gonna get to know her, and she's gonna tell us about her journey and everything. So I'm excited. Right now, she's still recovering from surgery, so she'll be coming on next Saturday.
And then the following week, on the 18th, we will be off that night because Danny will be recovering from his surgery, and
I'll get boobies.
And I will be on a cruise. Yay! I just found out last minute.
Annie, hi, Pump Towers.
I got a friend of mine that had a casino cruise booked and can't go, so she put my name on it instead. So I'm going to be going for a week-long cruise on the Enchanted Princess right out of here in Fort Lauderdale. We're going to go to Belize and Cozumel and Roatan and Grand Cayman. So the usual Western Caribbean visits.
When you were messaging me earlier about the trip and everything, that was so funny. You were saying the Everglades. I thought it was the Princess Everglades.
No. Port Everglades is the Fort Lauderdale port.
Oh, I see. You know me. I'm still new to the cruise thing. Although it's like, okay. So it's funny though. I was like, oh, he's going to the Everglades and everything. I thought you were going to like a jungle or something.
Yeah, as long as I've been here in Florida now, I've yet to go to the Everglades. So I've been through the Alligator Alley, which runs through the Everglades, but I just been on the interstate, so I've never actually been anywhere to see the Everglades per se. So,
well, hubby and I been to the. We did a boat ride.
That's what I want to do. One of those airboats.
Yeah, we did it.
I want to do that.
I was fighting cancer at the time and everything. And I told him, I said, I really didn't want to go, but I did it anyway because I was nervous because I was like scared. But like I was bald. Luckily I had a hat and everything, but I was like, man, I was like, like I was tired. I got real tired fast that day and everything, but I did it for him because I wanted to. He's like, because he wanted a trip to Florida because we lived in the Midwest at the time and we like came down to Florida and everything because it was because they told me I was not looking too good and everything. They said you need to enjoy life and everything and prolong life. I'm like, okay. So he went a trip to Florida. It's a weekend thing and we did it and we did the thing. It was pretty cool and everything, but will I ever do it again? Maybe not. Are you keeping me chained up in the basement?
Yeah, Larry's down in the basement.
You better get him out of the basement because I'm going to whoop him into shape.
Hello, Larry. Welcome to the show.
Are you going to throw me in the swing, Danny?
Yeah. Or you want the cage or do you want the swing? Do you want the cage or the swing?
The swing. I would rather have the swing.
Well, you know what happens in the swing.
You would get your legs up like this.
Hey, whatever it is, it is.
I'm gonna tell you this, Larry. You probably have a hairy hole.
I'll let Amanda explain that. Amanda's going to be coming in here shortly.
Oh, really? Is it date night again tonight?
Yes, it's date night. Every Saturday is our date night. So this is our date night.
Oh, so we got to give you more tips, right?
Yeah. So Danny, I just invited my sister. They're from the East Coast of Canada.
Yeah. Oh, really?
And my niece to come join the show. Like not join on up on the panel, but I asked. I sent a link to them.
The link I sent you was for this. I didn't send the link.
No. I sent the other link.
Okay.
But
so,
remember with Amanda's mom, how it was with Amanda's mom? my sister and my niece are both the same.
So I was gonna say, do I have to be PG or can I go?
No, you do Danny.
Oh, I can do Danny. All right, I can do Danny tonight. Okay, I always do Danny every Saturday. So we're doing So next weekend we are doing drag. I just talked to you earlier. We're gonna talk to trans, and then the following weekend, Dewey's gonna be gone on a cruise. He's gonna try to find men. He'll try to get some content for us. So, and then the following,
just in case.
Yeah,
I told my sister about your shirt, Dewey.
She's like, "Oh, penis." Oh,
yeah,
okay,
it's been a while for my sister.
Okay, Mel's here. So she's here. Mel's here. Our pussycat. Our moderator is here. So she'll be coming in and out.
He's the moderator. Does that mean she's gonna put the whip to us?
Well, she keeps us in line, and I think Mel keeps us in line. Pussycat.
Considering how out of line this show gets, it's an easy job.
But yeah, she keeps me in line, and Dewey mostly keeps me in line, but she'll like, "Hey, Dan, focus." I'm like, "Okay."
The no filter, Danny.
Yeah, no filter. I have no filter. So then we're gonna So I have surgery the 18th because they're finally gonna do the surgery and everything. But the bad news is I found out they are gonna I'm supposed to have a 3-inch incision, but instead they're gonna actually open me up completely because I have a bigger scar. Yeah. So
wow.
Yeah, I was not happy, but I'd rather get the bigger scar because if I would have waited, I would have had it was supposed to have been robotic and anything, but it would suck and anything. But I would like to play dirty with the robotic, but it didn't happen. Whip it, yes, whip it. I gotta whip it. Girl,
we're gonna have to get a whip it sound effect.
Yeah, we gotta get a whip it good.
Actually, we gotta get a whip. That's not in our toy box.
Yeah, see, you got to get its whip. And Danny's a size queen. He wants more inches.
He want more inches.
Yeah, well, I don't want a bigger scar, but basically the scar is going to be really good in size and anything. And then we are here the 25th. Hopefully we'll have a show. We'll have Bobby on the 25th and anything. So, and then we actually came up with an idea. Larry, we want to ask you before Amanda gets in here. We got to ask her as well, so we'll wait.
I don't know if Amanda's coming up on the panel, but she's supposed to go into her phone.
Oh, in her phone. What, she got a cold or something? She got what? She didn't want to sniff your crack tonight or something, or she don't want to say that. I don't want that.
She's watching. She's just not talking yet. Roll can you grab my water?
You want to talk tonight?
No. No, she's not in the mood.
Oh, maybe I have to spank her. She might like that. But,
I wouldn't put out earlier, so she's a little upset.
Okay, so we gotta ask you, Larry. So we decided to do a new thing. Starting next month in June, we're actually gonna do a show called Dirty Laundry and everything. It's called the Get to Know the Couples and everything. So we're gonna have couples, like 3 couples. So our pussycat's gonna be one of them with her husband, me and my husband, and then you and your wife. Basically, Dewey's gonna be the host and anything. We're gonna call it Dirty Laundry. It's basically like the Newlywed Game, but it's called Dirty Laundry.
As long as it's not like Truth or Dare.
No, it's Dirty Laundry.
Like a Newlywed Game.
It's like a Newlywed Game.
I've actually never seen the Newlywed Game. I never got to see it. No. How does that work? I just know there's like 3 different couples up on stage, right? There's 3.
Okay, let me tell you.
The newer couple, then there's the what do you call it couple, and the older couple, I guess. But
so basically, this is actually how long? Okay, so you and Amanda are 10 years?
It'll be 10 years in June, yeah.
Yeah, so basically we'll put 10 years, in your host thing, you say 10 years of relationship. Pussycat and her husband have been together for 16 years. I've been with my husband for 21 years almost.
I know, it's a long time. Yeah.
It is a long time. So basically, let's say
the older couple.
So Dewey asks us a question, for example, here's an example for you guys, and Dewey will laugh. When's the last time you had a blowjob from your wife or husband?
Last week.
See, but you have to but she has to say what day and where. And then she has to write it down and everything. If you match, you get a point. If you don't get a point, anything, it's okay. Last time I got a blowjob from my husband was 2 years ago and everything.
Oh, I'm sorry, Danny.
But I got banged on my birthday. That's okay. I think so. But yeah, so that's the kind of thing we're going to do the dirty laundries out and everything. So we're going to talk sexual and a little bit get to know you.
Do we have to tell the truth?
Yes, you got to tell the truth.
Well, you don't have to necessarily tell the truth, but it has to agree with whatever your partner says.
Of
So.
course
Yeah,
it
and
is.
exactly.
That's
Like
right.
it's like-
Yeah, that's right. Now,
like
isn't this
when-
like this the game show you were just on, Dewey? What was that game show?
On the match game.
match game.
Match
It's like the match game, but it's like more dirty laundry because
More
we wanna get
dirty stuff, yeah.
We want
Yeah,
to we want to get
well,
dirty.
Did you ever see the what do they call it on the ship? Love and Marriage show.
That's what I was actually referring to. That's where
Yeah.
there's the three couples, the younger.
That's what this is like.
Okay.
But it's
just-
like
I
basically-
never
Love and
did
Marriage
see
is
it.
the
I've
same-
only seen it a
same
couple
thing.
times in people's videos, so I don't really know.
Well, that's why you gotta get to know. Just don't cheat. That's all I ask. Just don't cheat. If you know your wife and if she knows you, then you guys will match.
Oh, we know each other like back of our hands. We're together
Yeah, well,
24/7.
you can't share the answers and everything. They have to write the
No,
thing
no.
down. So you have
know-
to you have
She knows
whiteboards.
what I do, and I know what she does.
So you have whiteboards, right?
No, we don't. Actually, I had one, but I got dollar store, Danny. Come on. They're
So
dollar
either,
store.
Come on.
either you both need to get whiteboards or at least a pad of paper so you can write your answers on
Yeah,
it.
write the
No, I
answer,
saw
but she's
you
got to
had
write
a
the answer, but
whiteboard
you
doing
gotta.
it, so I'll go to the dollar store. The dollar stores get those.
Yeah, exactly. Let's do that because we're doing. I have whiteboards myself and everything, so we'll have whiteboards and everything. But you have to write it down. But you like, and then she has to flip it down. You can't see it and everything, and then you.
Yeah, okay, I get it. Yeah, I know what you mean now. Okay.
It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be dirty laundry. So Billy and Billy. Yes, Billy and I will be on it and everything. So
Long
people
Billy's up
actually-
on the air and he stopped being shy and not coming up.
No, it's okay. I told him he could be on the show on and then the 8th, we get 7 days later. Actually, I am actually going to come out as a girl. I'm actually a drag queen. I'm going to see Ariana. You're going to actually see her raunchy. She gets raunchier. You
Really?
think Danny's raunchy?
It's
Yeah.
hard to imagine
Oh my
Roger than
God,
Danny.
I'd be scared to meet her then.
Yeah, so Ariana will be on for like 3 weeks because it's Pride Week month and everything. So I decided and all that. So
Is Pride Week the same everywhere?
it's Pride month and everything. We call it June. It's in June. and
Yeah,
everything.
June is Pride Month, but different places have different dates for their Pride.
So I'm gonna.
When we saw you, Dewey, wasn't that Pride something going on? I think there was Pride going on then, though. But that was in November, right, or something?
Where?
In Victoria, when we met up in Victoria.
That's right. They did have something going on that day. Yeah, when I was in Vienna.
What you're saying, June, Danny? Sorry, I don't know.
When
Yeah,
I was
June's
in
like basically like-
Vienna, Austria, that was a different. I mean, they had it going on. Everybody has it at different times. So
Yeah, so yeah, well, like I'm gonna come
most
out.
are around June, but
Yeah.
that's no guarantee.
So my girl's coming out of me and everything. So she's raunchy and everything. Ariana is coming out and everything. So Pride Month is in June, but we have the pre Pride.
Coming out.
I'm coming out. So that girl comes out and she's like more raunchy and anything.
Our anniversary is June 10th. Our 10th.
Oh, okay. So we I got it definitely. When I come out and anything, you're like, ooh, hot mess. She's a hot mess. She's a hot mess, but she is like blind at the bat and anything. Ariana's blind at the bat, but she's like,
Is she really? Oh.
Oh yeah, because I can't. I don't have glasses and anything. Because girl, like when she goes and anything, she just sucks the like hello.
Men don't wear passes that women that wear glasses.
Yeah, I don't wear glasses and anything. I'll probably have I'll be a little nervous because Ariana hasn't been on like live in quite a while. So it's just
You
like
got to
I have.
see her on the
Ariana shy? I don't think so.
Yeah, well, Ariana gets shy, but when she sees a straight guy, she gets on it. Anything. She's like, she gets on it. She gets on it. It's like, she gets a mouthful like, oh. She's like,
Oh my God! You can tell you guys are like an old married couple. Like the way you guys.
Well, the funny part is like, no, Ariana just go back in the closet. Yeah, well, Ariana's coming back out because I have the makeup and everything. I'll have if I feel good and everything, I'll probably. Everyone's gonna be recognizing me because like Jesus, what the hell? It's like who is that? And like so it's just like I decided, Pride Month and everything. I thought it would be fun and everything, so why not? I could do Ariana every show, but at the same time, it's like it's a lot of work.
Ariana, what show?
I said I could be Ariana every show, but I don't want to do it. Like I couldn't do like Ariana. Like I could be half man, half woman, and I think if I really wanted to, but no.
Oh wait, yeah, that would be Interesting.
I could probably do what end of the June. I'll probably do half woman, half man. I'm like, yo, what up? And he's like, yeah, shut up, bitch. And
How are
it's like,
you doing? Oh, stop it.
He carry on a whole show by himself. That
oh,
way.
I could carry on a whole show for myself and everything. And people are like, you think the dirty laundry's out? You like, damn, that bitch is like wrong.
Maybe we'll need to get Ariana to get up and do a comedy show one night.
Oh yeah, I'll do the comedy. I'll do maybe I'll do the end of June and anything. I'll do a comedy and I'll get people into we can get people into the like more boxes and anything. I'm like, all right, little bitches, where you from and anything. And I'll make fun of Canada and anything. I'm like Moose Knuckles, also something like that. So it's like something like that. So it's a big
Moose Knuckles.
Yeah, Moose Knuckles, because I feel
What's
like
a moose knuckle, Danny?
what's a Moose Knuckle? And Ariana's term or Danny's term?
Interesting. Huh?
Yeah,
Let's hear
so-
both. I want to hear both now.
So Ariana would go like Moose Knuckles, like that's a big ass fucking puss and everything, and then a Moose Knuckle for a boy and everything would be like, oh, that's like it's basically like a fat girl in a fat pants. That's how it works. Actually, I would reverse that because Ariana would do that. Because Ariana's like, oh, that's a tight pants, but don't be Moose Knuckling me. And anything. So that's what I would say. Moose Knuckle, or I would say a bare ass and anything like Corey and anything like Pussycat's husband likes to bare ass. Like he showed me his bare ass yesterday in the garden. I've seen a straight man's bare ass, and I think he likes to show me his bare ass and all that. So
Speaking of bear, did you see my TikTok I made?
yes, which one?
The one with the braids and stuff.
Yes, I saw
Very
that.
best.
Yes, you're just too much, Larry.
I was trying to hang out with Ariana, but she wouldn't come out.
Well, Ariana will come out and anything.
Come on, wherever you are.
Well, Ariana actually, she is funny, and she just. I haven't been Ariana since last year. I came out last year, but it was just a bad time and everything. I was really frustrated and everything, and I was like, because I was just like, I was supposed to have my own show and everything, and because people asked me to do Ariana, and I did, but I was going to, but it just got ruined and everything. And then Dewey was going to be a girl, surprised me as a girl, and her name is Delilah. We called her Delilah.
Wait a minute, Dewey?
Yeah, Dewey's my last daughter.
You didn't
Yeah,
show
I
this
was
on the
going to
cruise,
make
Dewey.
my drag debut, but the dress never came in. So.
Yeah, that's the sucky part. But we'll have to get Dewey in drag one night. Like when I go in Fort Lauderdale, I will get Dewey in drag, you guys, and anything. So we'll get Dewey in drag, and I will get him as a girl, and anything, and we'll see what she comes up with raunchy stuff and anything. So time will tell on that. So
Oh wait,
she might
wait! I'm thirsty, Dewey.
She might be extra thirsty on that.
Oh, Billy, I squirted on my shirt, Billy.
So he
See,
might
we got him too
be.
excited.
The
Oh,
nice
no,
part is
what would you
Lila
do?
might be extra thirsty though when she sees gay men. She might, instead of gay men, she might get a straight man and everything like that and all that. So she's like, "How you doing?" I'm like,
How you doing?
it's because Ariana has picked up a straight guy before and everything because years ago when Ariana came out and anything years ago. Ariana's been in my life for like over since I was 18 and everything. I had a girl named Tiffany at one time. Larry sprung a leak earlier. You need to milk yourself.
I'm still waiting for that banana cleaner, or AKA.
Well, we gotta find you one and everything. How about this? I'll make you a banana, and then I just make my own cleaner with a pan or something. Will that work?
No, it's not saying, Danny.
All right. I tried. That's called a redneck cleaner.
Yeah, banana cleaner. Yeah.
Yeah, we get a banana. If it's ripe and if it's green, it's good. If it's kind of brown, no.
I wonder if my sister is really coming in here because.
So is your mother-in-law coming in
that I
tonight?
talked
Is your
about.
mom coming in? Where's your mother-in-law? I wanted to
Yeah,
see her.
where's? Oh, she's at a party tonight. Sorry.
Oh, damn. I was excited to get her. Oh, damn.
You know what, Danny? So was I.
I know. I really wanted to see her. I really wanted to meet her. Okay, she's coming in June. I'm gonna
We'll get her. We'll get her up. We'll get her up.
I will
there.
get her as my girl. I will get her I'll be raunchy with her.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because we were teaching her how to get into this time, like on her iPad. We did teach her.
And how did that go?
She's at a swingers party. You know what? It actually wouldn't surprise me if there were some swingers at that party where they go to. She goes to hippie parties, so.
Oh, she's smoking pot. Mm.
No, she don't smoke it.
Oh God! Like at the hippie party, that's smoking pot. Mm.
No, and Nan's mom doesn't do any of that stuff.
Ooh, that'd be like better the merrier, I was saying. So that
but Powell River is very hippie-ish. So it wouldn't surprise me if there were some swingers there because
that's where all the conscientious objectors ran to during the war, right?
Yeah. Wow, interesting that you knew that.
I'm of that generation.
Very interesting you said that. There's a place called Lund here in Powell River. It's at the end of the line. It's the longest freeway. I don't know how you guys call them because we call them highways. So the longest highway on the West Coast, Danny, is from Lund, which is mile 0, all the way down to South America. This road goes. And
I
yes,
saw
you're
something
right.
on Facebook about that the other day.
And what's it called again? What's the town called again?
Called Lund, Lund.
Sounds like you're saying lung. I'm like, why are you saying lung?
I know. Lund, BC. And so what Dewey was referring to is there's I don't know if you call it a compound or there's a certain area which is past the town where a lot of Americans skipped out on the war to go there. That's very interesting. You knew that.
You heard the expression draft dodgers.
Yeah, draft dodgers. Yeah.
You know, draft dodgers, most of them went to Canada to escape getting drafted for the war.
Interesting that you knew that. Like,
that's
really
my
cool
generation.
So
I missed being drafted by 6 months because they did away with the draft just before I turned 18. And then they reinstated selective service. And I 6 months after I turned 26, so I never fell in line where I had to be registered for anything.
Oh, I thought you might have had like a bone spur on your feet or something.
No, I tried to volunteer once, but I was never in.
He probably wanted some men.
So interestingly, this place where we were, it's in this back road it's not hidden or anything. It's off the beaten path kind of deal. And there's this area, there's like a resort kind of area, really, really, really nice buildings, houses. And yeah, they were all owned by Americans that were draft dodgers. Interesting. And then I'm pretty sure, Ananda, that documentary that your mom's had her song put in there, right? They mentioned draft dodging in that, right? Yeah, I think she said that. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty interesting that you knew that. That's wow.
That's funny. If he was drafted,
back in those days, we had these copper bracelets for all the POWs that were missing. You wore a bracelet in memory of one of the missing POWs, and if they were ever found, then you could contact them, and you had a link with them and stuff. It was kind of a thing that people did back then.
More than likely, Dewey, if you were drafted and anything, you would probably have every penis in there.
I actually, Danny, I was actually thinking that exact same thing.
Because I could see him.
I'd be the morality officer.
He's like,
I'd make sure to corrupt every one of them guys.
Yeah, exactly. He was like, drop the door. He would probably say, drop your box or something. Like,
this is your rifle. This is your. How do they go? You know, this is your rifle. This is your gun. This is for fighting. This is for fun.
Yeah.
I'm all about fun.
Oh, look who's in.
Hey guys.
Hey.
JNN Travel.
Come in, say hello.
Okay, we gotta talk very nicely, PG
now. Okay.
Yeah, but who knows how long he's been listening before he spoke up? So.
Oh, I'm sure.
How's everyone doing? How's everyone doing? Well, it's called being horny tonight. That's about it. And so, good. Sorry, my bad.
I find it interesting. Some people are like popping up in other lives saying, "Oh, Larry, I saw you on Dewey's show the other day."
I like how everybody refers to it as Dewey's show, but nobody mentions the name.
No, they don't remember. Yeah, I love it. I actually love it. It's like, oh, well, what did you hear?
Especially when everyone's like asking, like, what are you doing to Dewey? I'm like, well, it's called Dewey. You get to know Dewey, and like, you get to see a side of me. You see a side of Dewey. It's like
they ask you what you're doing to me.
Yeah, because a lot of people ask me, like, why are you corrupting him? I'm like, I'm not corrupting him. Like, if I was corrupting him and anything, I was like, okay, then because I'm very sexual, not sexual, but I'm very open about sexual things and anything because it's I don't care what people think. If you don't like me, then go sit your fucking stuff by yourself. I'll say.
Hello,
Stop
Michael
playing with
Aaron.
myself.
Welcome to the show.
Oh, there's Michael
look
Aaron.
who else is coming in. I just saw him.
Michael's good today.
I was just watching Billy's video of Helen Georgia, and there
Yeah, I
was
was
Ronnie
watching
in there
that
doing his
before
thing.
the show tonight too. So
Whose life is good today? What's that all about?
What?
Life is good.
You don't know Ronnie and Elma?
Oh, that's Ronnie and Gelma. Elma, Ronnie, get your ass in here. I can say hi to you. We can bring them in live and everything. We can say she'd probably be like,
Oh wow,
Yeah,
that would be very interesting to see Ronnie and Elma up here. Oh my
yeah,
god!
I like to see them. But Ronnie might be sleeping though. He's like Ronnie. He's awake.
For
yeah,
some reason, I
Ronnie,
still
Ronnie
can't
and Elma,
name
you're
the
welcome to
other
come up here too. It's just fun night today. We don't have anything special. So
But no, so basically, so we're gonna do that. So people are gonna like get to know people. Like June is gonna be a different thing because it's gonna be Pride Month. I celebrate Pride because of what?
Yeah.
There's a bot.
Yeah, it's a bot. Africa, stop.
Oh no, you did not, you Africa bitches! I'm gonna beat you. How the heck did we get out of that? I'm gonna beat you. Get the hell out of here! I'm gonna beat your ass.
I've
Speaking
already
of,
taken care of it.
You're going to need some mods here, guys.
Oh
I'll
yeah,
volunteer. I'll take care of that.
yeah. You could be our mod. How about that?
I'm blue. Dabba-dee. Well, you're not monetized yet. I can sing all I want.
Oh, I'm kind of scared now. There.
What?
What the heck did that happen? What's that all about?
Yeah.
Are you ABBA?
Okay, Danny. All right.
I know that song. I know. I'm trying to think who sings that. Get him, Danny. Yeah, I'll get him. I'm like, son of a bitch. And everything. I'm like, dude, listen.
He's already been blocked and banned. So
He's like, Mel's like, get him, Danny. Mel, you're supposed to be in here and get it, girl.
Mel should be blue too.
Yeah, Mel will get it.
Yeah, I got
Make me mad, I'll take them out.
I got to log in to the YouTube as Sexual Peekaboo to do that, and I can't do that while I'm on here. So
You know what, Dewey? I have that problem too. Like I have in multiple channels. It gets so confusing. Like in my show today, I don't know if you saw that, Dewey. In the disclaimer, I put Plump Travelers. It's like, oh no,
Yeah.
this is not Plump Travelers.
oh yeah, it's like when you have, especially when there's such varied topics, and it's like,
Oh, okay. Hubby said,
which one and what buttons do I push? And
my hubby said he'll be a moderator. He'll take them out. He'll take them out.
Yeah, he'll do it after.
I'm not a StreamYard. Yeah, I know you're not a StreamYard, young lady, pussycat. You probably looking
while you guys are talking, let me see if I can do it.
And everything. So yeah, I was like, Africa, stop. That's wrong, people. That's just wrong. And everything. You don't judge. Jesus, I don't understand that. Like some of the bitches and anything. I'm gonna kick some ass. Life is good. Okay, see here. Life is good today. If today good today. What? Oh, okay. I was like, what? Mel? I was like, Pussycats is like, I think she's like eating her pasta really slow tonight. I think she had a meatball. I think she had a big old meatball on her plate tonight. Because she was in, Pussycat was gone for like a couple weeks because she was in New York, then she was in Branson, and then she's actually having surgery in a couple weeks herself. And everything. Seems like everyone's having surgery, Dewey.
You're talking about Mel, right?
Yeah, Mel is our Pussycat. We call her Pussycat because she's my Pussycat.
Oh, okay.
Pussycat.
So the last time when we were talking to her in the hurricane, or not hurricanes, tornadoes.
Yeah.
The next day I was on TikTok and it showed a tornado touching down in Oklahoma. But Oklahoma's big, obviously. It's not.
Well, yeah, it's big and everything. It's like you never know. Right, like right now, I have like an OU sign in my front yard.
A what?
An OU sign, Oklahoma University, I think.
Oh, OU. Okay, yeah.
Okay, because I found it at a guy's house and everything. And I asked him for it, and he said, "Yeah, you can take it." And everything. So I'm gonna when I get feeling better, I'm gonna it's for Pussycat's husband because he likes OU stuff and everything. So I think OU stands for Oklahoma University. I think I'm not sure, or it might be Orgasm. I should keep it as it says Orgasm University. That's what I should do. It's like when everyone asks me, like, what's OU stand for? Orgasm University, bitches. I could say Orgasm University. I could just keep it and then I could just make it hot pink and black or something. It's like orgasms like everywhere. So you never know. What? My phone is.
Hey, wait a
keep-
minute. Is Dewey at your house? Because kind of looks like the same bed. Oh
No.
no. Okay, no. Okay.
No.
He wishes he could be that big bed and everything. He probably would have a big bed.
Oh
like
my
that.
god, I would love to have that bedroom right there that you got behind you, Dewey. Oh
Yeah, well, that's a nice looking bedroom. It looks like a nice playroom.
A playroom? You said a playroom, dude?
I mean,
You
it's
actually
a
have enough
bedroom,
room to
but
have a
it would
playroom
be a
in your
nice
house.
playroom.
But you need some. You need some more. You need some restraints in there because it looks like a It's just plain Jane. Like it's like a lantern, but like you got to get some ties in there. You got to get something. She was safe. Okay, good there.
Good.
I have wrench power.
You have enough- what?
Oh, he's my husband said I have wrench power. If he has wrench power, I can take it.
Oh,
Larry, you've got wrench power now too. So you
And
and
now
Melody
it's
and
not-
Sean.
and now it's
Thank
not-
you, Dewey.
Everyone's got a lot of people got wrench power now. I will take you out, Sean. Once again, you're all powerful. Yeah, he's not powerful. He knows better.
But I can take it away as easily as I gave it. So behave.
I'll just tell Dewey. I'm like, Dewey, take it away, and he'll take it away because it's. I came up with the show. I can take him out.
And host trumps moderator. So remember,
What?
I said
What?
host trumps moderator.
Oh, Trump. Yeah. Oh, say.
So if you say to remove him, you're the host. We can do that. So
Oh, exactly. Like I might get you out. So basically, yeah. So basically tonight we're just hang out and just like. So what did everyone do this week? What did I do this week? I
a
was
lot of
really
people
grumpy
were
last
running
week.
away from tornadoes.
Well, I wasn't on a run right. I had good weather and everything. The only thing was just rain a little bit, but not
So
too
did
much.
we. Our weather was good.
You
It's
guys
been
get
hot.
really good rain. So we've been in the 40s in the mornings.
God, I've been hot. Like today at 8:00, it was by like 70 degrees.
Yeah, it's still
We
77
could only
here.
dream of having 70 degrees right now.
Man, I'll switch you just for a little bit. I can tell you that because I was like, I was out.
Actually, speaking of that, Danny, John says, so Larry is the only non-Florida guy on the panel. So actually, Anand and I were talking again about maybe possibly in the future, long future, of doing snowboarding like John does.
Oh, really? What part
Oh,
of Florida? then?
Would be Fort Lauderdale.
Of course, you go down there and everything. You would come. You can't come to Orlando or something.
No, the thoughts was it's moving you with Dewey for a while.
Hey, if I get that new home that I showed you, I could let him use my place when he winters.
There you go, Dewey. You just and I'll be like, when I thought the house and everything, Dewey's new house. Oh, I told him, I said, I'll just take one wing and everything. It's like, hello.
Just give me a little piece, yeah.
If I won the lottery, I'd definitely be a snowbird. I would not be a snowbird. I would be like I couldn't.
You're
I would
already
actually,
a snowbird.
maybe I
You're
would
already-
actually have a home.
That's right.
Maybe I was gonna say I might have a home in Iowa just for a little while and everything because that's always where I'm from is Iowa. It's always it's like I would not have a home in Arizona where I used to live. No, it's too hot.
Yeah, it's too hot there.
And
I'm wondering if Arizona is it much hotter than New Mexico or is it kind of the same?
New Mexico, it's like the same. It's like dry heat. We have a dry heat.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
a-
yeah.
It's a
Well,
really
that's where
dry
my
heat.
kids that's where my kids live in New Mexico.
Mhm.
And I've been there in the summer, in the dead of summer, and it was 110.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's cold.
Freaking hot, man. Like, but I was also in 110 in Mexico, but that was wet. It was damp, and I actually don't mind that part.
See, I just don't like dry heat.
At
It's
least
just
with the dry heat, it doesn't feel as bad as the humid heat.
I just don't like dry heat. I lived there for it's like 13 till I was 18, but I just couldn't handle it and anything. I'd rather live the humidity and anything because
Really?
that was the weird part. Everyone was like, "Why did you move out of Arizona?" Because I wanted to go. And it's like, well, my home was always Iowa and everything, and I always wanted an Iowan man and everything, and I did. I landed an Iowan man. I wish I got a caveman, but that's all right. I can handle. If he doesn't be a smart ass at times and everything, it'll be all right.
Larry, the way your green screen is flickering on the side, it looks like you got a bunch of spider webs.
No,
Yeah.
I feel like what it feels like. It feels like a ghost to me.
Yeah. Or a
It's
cotton candy.
it's like fog. It's like, oh my god, what you got there, Larry? What the heck you got there going on there? You got some fog.
So what it
going
is
on?
I had my light set up earlier, for the show. But what it is I removed this because behind it is my craft stuff going on, and I never set it back up to come up live here. And now it's the green screen, so I tie it tight so it won't have that flutter. I just got to do that later.
It feels like a
You
fog.
got to know who I am.
It's like
Oh,
a
yeah.
white, like a fog.
It
It's
makes
like,
it look like you're sitting in a haunted house or something.
yeah, it's like
Yeah.
ooh. I'm like ooh. He's got like a little purple going on there. So like it's like oh,
That's New York behind me in the windows.
oh 70 degrees and rainy in North Carolina today. Wow.
Wait. Danny,
What?
say
What?
that again. Where is Ronnie from? Where?
North Kakalaki. I
Is
call
that
it.
an actual place? I never had
No,
a chance.
North Carolina. They call it North Carolina and everything. It's actually North Carolina, but Ronnie calls it
That's
North
like-
Kakalaki.
Like Hicks speak for North Carolina's North
Oh,
Carolina.
I was wondering. He's like, well, that's kind of
Because I got used to Ronnie saying North Kakalaki and everything, so I say Kakalaki now and everything. So it's like I should call it Kakalaki Boom Boom or something.
boom, boom.
Or call it Kakalaki Boom Boom Swingers or something like that. You never know.
See, John, you come back home too early. You got the same temperature we have here.
Oh, is that Jane? Is that Jane? Is that
Yeah, John
Nancy?
and Nancy. John
Oh,
and
I
Nancy.
know that. Do I know them? I'm screaming. Do I know
Well,
John
this
and
is good.
do I know John and Nancy?
I think you do.
God, he's deaf. Do I know J&N Travel? Thank you.
Don't-
Hi, John and Nancy. I knew it was you guys. I got to make sure.
Don't forget, he's watching the show. You don't have to yell
No,
at
he's
him.
watching TV. That's what he's doing. Watching
Oh,
TV.
he gave up on the show already?
No, he's already done. He's done.
Did you hear me?
Well, did you
John,
hear it? I have to
I'm
scream at
here.
him. It's like he's deaf. I'm like, listen, you little lint looker. What?
I don't know why when I
Oh.
looked at that North Kakalaki, I was thinking something else.
Okay. Yeah, I know John and Nancy. I think because hey Nancy, if you're listening, you better get that get that life insurance policy up and going.
Uh-oh. Here's Corey.
What?
Corey's
What
here.
a butt plug do? What's
What's
a butt plug do? What's a butt plug do? Oh my God, he wants to know what a butt plug. Well,
Yeah, I want to know too. See, I
Well,
don't.
do you want my gay term or do you want the straight term?
It's an erotic way of keeping you from shitting your pants.
No, it's not that. Jesus.
I want to know what they're for.
So basically, for like a butt plug and everything, I just learned this like about this like a year ago with the butt plug and everything. It, like if your butt's loose and everything, it keeps your anal like not be so loose. That's supposedly.
Like I said, it's an erotic way of keeping you from shitting your pants.
But shit your pants, shit happens and everything. Like your friends say, like Peter and Brian said, shit
Yeah,
happens.
I know that well.
Yeah, I know. And you were like, shit happens.
Do you have one of those in your toy chest there, Danny?
No, I do not.
Do we?
I will. I don't know if I ever get it. I don't know if I'll ever get an anal butt plug or not. I don't know because I think they're pretty.
I
and
never
everything,
used mine because it's too big.
Wait, Dewey, I do have one question for you because you like lights. Did you get the light up one?
No.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
wait until it gets a light. He might get a later. He might get a rainbow one. You never
No,
know.
there's-
I do have glow in the dark paint though.
Do I dare ask why you have glow in the dark paint?
I was actually going to paint my skeletons so they show up better at night.
You know what you should do next time? Who could be in town, right? Is chocolate. Get chocolate to be paint. You can paint him as canvas. Just get your roommate to paint. He's like, can I paint you for one night? Because it's actually fun. Because I
Yeah,
actually
talked to him this afternoon. He called. So.
awesome. Yeah,
So,
I actually, huh?
Sorry, no, sure. Go ahead.
I was gonna say I painted a guy once and everything, and he let me paint him. He actually was in my living room and everything. He's like, "Would you paint me?" I'm like, "Yes, I would paint you." And he's like, "You could do whatever you want." And everything. So I painted him, and he was a canvas, and he had a little body on him. And Billy was watching me paint him. Literally, I didn't paint him like into spraying and all that. So it's like, what creeps? Oh my god! Oh, yeah. Oh my goodness, Corey, you're too much.
Now that's a combination listening to our show and your show at the same time.
What show?
Larry's
My
show.
show from earlier, and then yours.
Oh, yeah.
Nancy's listening to Ananda's story. It was a serious story.
So yeah, so I painted. Yeah, so I painted and anything. So I painted a guy off of canvas and anything. I painted him like head to toe, and it was fun.
I was I don't know what you propositioned to be a model for somebody painter, but it was a guy, and I knew what was going to happen. And it's like, sorry,
Shoot, I would have been like, drop those drawers.
no.
Yeah, what? I'm like, if you got a model and anything, if it's a hot guy and anything, I'm gonna paint you. I'm
You
gonna.
said it was a hot guy, Danny.
I'm just saying, it was like, if they tell me you have to do it on canvas, like, no, let me paint his body. Let me go.
No, he's
paint
an artist.
him.
He was gonna paint it on. He showed me his artwork and stuff.
That looks like a cotton candy.
Where?
Cotton candy. That the creature.
Oh, the creature for. Oh, that's
Yeah,
the one that
look at cotton candy.
Michael Ann wants. Michael Ann wants that one.
Michael Ann wants that one. Okay, we'll
Yeah,
get her one.
purple. She likes
I was
purple.
I was in Spencer today.
Oh,
Anything that one?
well, there's
creeped me out.
there's the gay pride one.
No, that's not the gay. That's not a gay pride one. I feel like that would go back for a second, do we?
Although I
Yeah.
do like orange, but that's not for me. I don't do these.
I feel like the aliens popping out, like, I don't know if that has all the fingers or whatever, but no.
And then this one makes me squirm.
Oh, Dewey, I actually have. It was funny because a girl came up to a guy. He's like, I have this. I was like this. I'm like, that would hurt my vagina or hurt my ass. I was like, I have to use a whole lube of freaking lubricant just to get it to just pricks. Nope. I don't know.
Did you get a hold of Adam and Eve yet for us?
No, I'm still waiting for Adam and Eve. Adam and Eve, if you're watching, listen.
Danny,
We need-
you need to reach out to them. You
No,
need
I
to
don't
reach
want to
out.
reach out to them. They can watch. They can watch the show, and then
Well, they ain't been watching the show, so you're not going to hear from them.
Oh, I'll get someone. Amanda, tell your friend to get some toys for us, and then send us a box. There you go. Is that better?
You got to
They
let
need to
them
have
know
like that
where-
munch pack
where
that they
you're
do every
at.
month. Is that what you're talking about, Danny?
What?
With those channels, they have these like munch packs, treat packs from different countries. They're going to
Well,
need like
yeah.
a toy pack for you, right?
Exactly. That'd be fun. Just try to out extra damn toys and
The unboxing show.
Actually, her friend that you were talking about, Danny, she lives
Yeah.
in Fort Myers.
She lives in Fort Myers, and tell her to send me the toys, and we can just tell her to send me the box and everything, and I'll just give them. I'll send some Dewey. I'm like, Dewey, try these, and anything. Watch. I was like, why are you sending me nipple clamps? I'm like, because I need you to see if you're very sensitive to nipples and everything. You like? Oh my goodness, Corey, how about this?
Is it going to be one of those upside down pineapples?
I don't know. It might be. Maybe when Corey likes to moon me, so I might have to go take a special visit to Oklahoma.
I just taught my sister what the upside down pineapple means, and she's upside down pineapple cake because she makes cakes. No, Sue. Go looking on the internet what an upside down pineapple means.
I do like pineapple upside down cake, though.
Yes, so do I.
Pineapple.
This is a very interesting. John coming out with that comment. That's being a Disney fan.
Oh, mommy. Michael Ann's like, dang, I was in the mall the other day and I forgot to go into Spencer. See, you could have gotten a toy, Michael Ann. Get yourself together. And everything. They probably don't have
Hey, and Michael Ann, you should record a short YouTube short. You're going in.
She's like, I'm going in. This is for Danny and Dewey, and anything. And it's like, oh, and it's like, like today I was like, it was funny because I didn't see any straight boys today with no pocket pussies. And I was like, damn, those military men. I wanted to see someone, and I would have gone up there, and because I was with a girlfriend of mine because we were out shopping, because we were shopping today because I kind of had because I'm actually drawing myself and everything, so I'm sketching, and Dewey's been like supporting me with my sketching, and then if my husband does this, I show him a sketch, he's like this, and Dewey's like, oh, that's awesome. And yeah, I'm like, it's like what the hell. I'm like, my husband doesn't like, he's like, you change your mind like a tampon. I do. I change my mind like a tampon. I do. But this is actually more therapeutic for me right now because I'm going through some stuff, and I'm like, especially surgery. You never know if it's going to be the last surgery or it could be the last moment. You never know. So, But it's not. I'm not going anywhere. I told you I'm not going anywhere. He's like, you better not go anywhere because I'm leaving for like a week. I'm like, I won't go anywhere.
You're not allowed to. So
I'm not yet. Not yet. I gotta tell you, I'm like 80 years old until this show's like until I'm 80. I'm like, I'm out of here, deuces. I'll say, go suck a penis and leg us.
By the time you're 80, I won't care because I'll be long gone.
Oh no, he'll be like this. Oh, and he'll be like, oh, what is that? And I'm like, no, that's not a vagina, Dewey. That's a penis.
Yeah, I'll be at the peak of my performance at that age. I may not have any teeth.
Exactly. You might just have to take them out and it's like, woo, and everything. Just you might have to keep. You might bust a hip though at your age though.
And you might need the yellow or blue pill.
It don't work.
Well, we got to tell your man to get you get you the surgery to get that function to work. How about that? It's like, I need that function to work.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen because that would definitely not be covered under insurance.
No, that's not covered under insurance.
No.
If that was the case, I would be getting the surgery.
Wait a minute, Larry. Well, what do you call it, a blue pill or a yellow pill?
I said blue or yellow because I've taken both and both of them don't work.
How many milligrams are you taking?
100, which is the maximum one tablet.
Mm-mm. Do you take a shot?
But on the other token, I also take another pill called Clomid that we were telling you about. That's equivalent to the blue pill or the yellow pill.
But does that work?
Oh yes.
Oh,
Oh yeah. Who's your daddy?
Well, you're looking too. Look at it's not sunny out there, Larry. It's not sunny.
Where's Ronnie?
It's not sunny. Okay, what about getting the dick pump up? So a friend of mine actually. Oh Lord, Flip Flop Nation. Who the heck is Flip? Who's Flip?
Oh, that's Ronnie. That's Ronnie.
Oh, that's Ronnie. Oh God, he's like, oh Lord. He's like,
and yes, I have one of those. They don't work either.
They do while it's pumping.
Yes, while you're doing that.
But then as soon as you turn it off,
it's funny because my friend of mine, Corey, just went and he messaged me about a couple months ago. He's like, I'm in the hospital. I'm like, what's the matter? He's like, I'm okay. He's straight and anything. He knows I'm gay. He's like, I used a penis pump. I couldn't get it to go down. I was like, Corey, are you serious? I thought he got hacked. And I asked him this like a couple weeks ago. I said, Corey, I said, did you get hacked? He's like, what are you talking about? I said, did you use a penis pump and you went to the ER? He said, yeah. I'm like, oh my God, you didn't get hacked and anything. He's like, no, I was telling you what happened to me. I'm like, oh.
This Corey here, you're not on here.
No, not that Corey Cole. No, my friend Corey back in Iowa. He's straight as he's straight as a he teases me, I tease him because he's straight as a
I know, yeah.
He's got a wife and kid and everything, but he'll call me sexy and everything.
As you gay guys like to say, he's straight.
Yeah, but he is straight and everything because a gay friend of mine actually hit on him, and the next minute I saw Corey, bam! I was like, oh, snap! And it was funny. I laughed so hard and everything, and my gay friend got punched in the jaw. I'm like, I laughed and everything. He's like, that wasn't funny. I said, I think I was funny because you deserved it. Because if you want to hit a straight man, then they're gonna whoop your ass and everything, and I would watch and laugh, like the Reebok shoe. The pump. Oh my! I like boobs. I know you like boobs, Corey.
Danny's got boobs, right? Don't you, Danny?
Yeah, I have boobs. Yeah, I do have boobs. Ariana has boobs. I have to show I'll show my boobs next time. Like Ariana will probably show mid June when she's kind of a little tipsy and all that pumping. Pump it up. Yes, pump it up. I could hear
Dewey, did Josh show you his boobs?
When we were there, yeah.
Oh, he did. Okay, yeah.
Wait, he showed you his boobs?
Yeah. He's got the wearable variety for his drag.
See what drag queens they do.
Choice the words, Dewey. Wearable variety.
Variety. It's funny. I was gonna say, Corey Cole, you like your wife's boobs, but you might look at other boobs probably. I think Corey Cole.
You look at boobs too. I'm sure you're walking down the beach in Pensacola and you see boobs.
I actually saw boobs. I see boobs. I see boobs all the time. Like if I'm drunk and anything, I love boobs and anything. I'll motorboat them. I'll sit. I'll lay on them. I'm like, my friend got pissed and everything, especially on like my birthday weekend in New Orleans and everything. Because I motorboated a girl because I was a little tipsy and everything, and I motorboat her, and he's like, if you do that again, I'm leaving. I'm like, why? Like, because we don't bold rule. Yeah, boobs rule when I'm drunk. Though.
Yeah, I agree.
But now, if I see a boob when I'm like sober, I'm like, oh, that's nothing. But if I'm drunk, then it's a different story.
Just like the clam chowder.
I'm not drunk today, Dewey. So it's funny because years ago, Billy and I were like going out to a gay bar down to for New Year's Eve, and I was dancing with some girl, and I was under her skirt. And I don't remember very much and anything. She was just trying to get me, and I was like, "What the hell?" I was like, "No!" I was like, "No!" I was like, my husband was like, "What are you doing under there?" I'm like, "I don't know what's under there. I didn't lick it." Ew, gross. The sand trap? No, I couldn't do the sand trap. No, like Corey says, "What's the sand trap?" He'll say. But no, no. But she was wearing I think she was wearing a G-string, if I remember right. Do you like big or small nipples? I like small nipples. I like small nipples. I don't like the big ass like pepperoni boobies.
Yeah, you don't want a cupcake at the end of a breast.
Yeah, exactly.
Why not?
A cupcake, yeah, exactly. How about you, Corey? Do you like big boobs or do you like small nipples or big nipples? That's my question for you, Corey. I don't know if he'll say it or not. Because he usually likes to instigate me, but he won't like answer my question.
I'll answer that.
How about you, Larry? Do you
I
like
small? I like them
small?
all.
You like small and all that?
Yeah, of course.
Wow.
Makes it interesting. Come on, Danny.
Wait a minute. Okay, so I want to know.
You like either big or small. It's a game.
I like the
you like big or small. So why can't guys like big or small nipples, right? You know.
Oh my God, Corey's
Oh,
like, I like
yeah. Oh yeah. What are they called there? Yeah.
If you like the dinner plate, that's called a fucking scratchy fucking nipple.
Oh yeah, Corey. Yeah.
See, he's instigating me, and I actually, if I say that, when he looks at it like the dinner plate, then I said that's a fucking scratchy nipple. Then I'll say that's how he likes to instigate me. And then I actually Danny comes out and makes jokes.
Yeah, I know.
It's like, hey, dinner plates. Like that's
Come, Corey, keep it coming.
Yeah, I know. He's gonna ask me another question. He's gonna ask like, "What do you think of a Snapchat? Big nips? Oh, you like big nips? Oh, then Elma must have big nips then."
Yeah.
I don't like big nips. I don't like big nips and anything. No. Like guys, I've seen big nips on guys and anything. I call them pepperoni.
Actually, in that TikTok I shared with you, my nipple's sticking out there.
I know.
Oh, you did see it. Okay.
I saw the hair. I seen everything. I didn't see everything, but I saw your nipple and everything else. I'm like, that's a nipple.
Yeah, I was fishing for that.
Yeah, well, you're a fur ball and everything. That's and everything. So you're furry.
What's wrong with fur balls?
Yeah. Well, you gotta. It's gotta look sexy and everything.
Danny, we're in Canada. You need some kind of warmth.
I know you need to get something. You like what? Scotch? You like Scotch or shaved? I actually.
Oh, you like Sasquatch or shaved? Yeah.
If I was with a man and anything, I have to say it's got to shave. You got to shave that shit. You got to shave.
Yes.
Shaved or unshaved?
Unshaved.
No, but this is a guy. Okay, we're talking about guys, Dewey.
No, I knew that. I'm referring to
For me
as a woman. I actually like both.
No, like, okay, you're like a hairy ass, then, Dewey?
Well, I don't want it to be like a bear, totally hairy, but I don't mind a little bit.
Yeah, but it's like gotta be manscaped. Yeah, I gotta have a manscaped. Yeah, see, now Michael Ann's finally coming out.
Michael Ann's coming in there now. Yeah.
Okay, so flavor
saver. Yeah.
See, for me, I have to have a man who's got to be very smooth and everything, and it's like it's got to be clean.
Yeah, but to me, the hairy guys are hotter and sexier. So
yeah, but if it's a sugar daddy, then I'm like, well, like, see, you're a bear. Okay, so in our gay term, Larry, you're a bear.
A bear, yes.
Yeah, you're a bear. You're like and everything. Like now. Corey, I've seen his bare ass. We call that one. I call him like he's a smooth berry little ass. I call him like he's smooth.
Wait a minute, you didn't see my bare ass.
No, I did not see your bare ass. It's
Okay,
probably
good.
hairy. It's probably hairy. I would say we need to wax that.
Really? Will you
Yeah,
wax
well.
it for me when I come down?
No. Actually, I would take you to a place and anything and get you waxed and anything. So
Yeah, one of those places that probably has happy endings, right?
I've got that spray.
But
Wait
yeah,
a minute. What's this? What's that, Dewey?
There's a spray cream you can put on that does the job.
Oh Lord! And there he goes, little Ronnie again. Oh Lord!
Really? Oh, now you piqued my interest.
Well,
Wow.
yeah, actually, is it spray? Is it spray or is it cream?
It's
Oh, Dewey's gonna show and tell. I like show and tell.
Oh, you like showing that? You're learning things tonight. New things like
That's
that.
right.
Especially like, see, I don't like a man on their back and anything, hair on their back. Oh, no. I'm okay with the front, but if it's the back, nope. It was funny.
Let me guess, you like the twinks, as they call them.
No, I don't call it. No, I like a silver daddy. I like if I was single, I
Ah.
would go after a silver daddy. And Billy knows, I'll go after a silver daddy. In a matter of seconds. If I see someone, I'm like, spray foam.
Hair removal spray foam, and that works, Dewey?
Yeah. Now I don't know if it would work on a Sasquatch, but
Sasquatch, well, we call you Larry. We call you Big Bear.
Yeah. So am I a Sasquatch or a bear?
Wait, Danny's your torture chamber behind you? Yeah, I gotta torture you. I can torture
I'm
you.
still waiting for you to show that off one night, show and tell.
Yeah, no, I know because this is not real. You know that, right?
Come on. Danny,
If
come on,
I had
really?
a swing in here, I would show you guys how to swing.
his swing is as real as your windows behind you.
Exactly. Everyone
It
asks
might
me.
be a
because
tiny-
I have the Zach.
That's
Okay,
Canada out there.
the funny part is I have the Zach color in my office is in that wall. That's funny because everyone.
Oh, wow.
Because I have everyone asks because everyone asks me I didn't know you get that kinky. I'm like, well, I can get that kinky if I wanted to, but I've never been in a swing. So. Sean, put him in the ball. Oh, what? Put the ball on, Danny. Oh yeah, whatever. No, Corey, don't give him ideas. Oh my God, is Billy locked in the cage? Yeah, Mel. I lock him in the cage when he's bad.
Yeah, he's been pretty quiet tonight.
Yeah, he's probably.
He's
I
probably
bet
got the ball gag on right now.
Yeah, well, I don't hear him because he's watching TV. Because I can hear him. He's very
Is
quiet.
he watching TV or is he watching something else?
I don't know what he's doing because you never know with him. Oh, there he is.
Where?
Oh no!
Oh, there he is. Yeah.
Yeah, he's like, oh no, but I can lock the Danny on the cage. No, he can't lock me in the cage. I know how to pin lock a cage. The nice part is I know how to pin lock a lock and everything. If I was in trouble, I probably can actually uncuff myself easily in things. Like I can easily get in the lock, and people will get mad at me because I can actually get into a lock and I can pick a lock.
I can pick our handcuff key, our handcuff lock.
Yeah, but those are not real though. Those are fake, right? You need to get some real ones. Say,
I know. Hook me up. Hook me up.
I know. I should just go up to a cop and are you retiring those, or are you gonna? Can I just borrow those for a second? Sure.
I have a pass, Danny. I've been in real handcuffs.
They're
definitely different.
Yeah, because my uncle was putting me in handcuffs before because he was a cop and everything, and he's like, if you ever do this again, I will put you in jail.
Uncle, put you in the handcuffs.
Technically,
Yeah.
my uncle. I had an uncle who was an actual cop and everything. He was a sheriff and everything. He actually, I supposed to get my aunt told me I would get his handcuffs because he died just recently about a couple years ago and everything, and he died, and he was a sheriff for a long time. And he said, I asked him, I said, could you handcuff me to see what the difference is? He's like, you knew I was gay? He's like, sure. And he did. Yeah, you could tell the difference. I'm like,
well, there's the different links.
They're more heavier duty and everything. They're more sturdier and everything. So
I was a dad juvenile. Who all uses a sex swing?
I have not used a sex swing. Yeah,
I have not either.
Well,
I weigh 300 pounds. It's not really fun, and
they have a weight restriction. You know that, right?
I know that. But I still get scared of those things.
No sex swing in North Kakalaki. He says, Danny, are you?
But they don't sell swings in North Kakalaki?
They probably do and everything. He probably has I bet you Ronnie and Elmo have their own sex room and they lock that room.
Of course they do. I bet they do too. Yeah.
because they have a lot of company. I'm going to say this, and I think they have a lot of company.
Yes. Easier. Oh, I like Corey's answer to that. Easier on the joints. That's right.
Oh, I know. I can probably help my hips to be get cluster. How about you, Dewey? You haven't been in a swing, right?
I have not. I have friends that have had one, but I've never been in one.
Why not?
Just haven't had the opportunity.
That's it. We got to get you by your 65th birthday, Dewey. You got to get into a swing before your 65th.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait. On that note, when's your birthday? Like your 65th?
In 2 months.
Oh, it's in 2 months.
Yep,
yeah, you gotta come. Gotta come visit.
So July?
Yeah.
July. Let me see if I remember. 6th.
July 6th. Yep.
I remembered. Wow.
Do you know my birthday?
Yours, Danny?
Yeah.
Yours is April?
You're fired. Get out. Goodbye, Larry. It's nice seeing you today. No, that's Billy's. Mine's March.
Oh, March. Okay. March, April, and then July.
Yeah.
That's right. I should remember July 6th, Dewey, because I was actually going to take Dewey on a cruise for his birthday.
Yeah, what happened?
That long story with that one as well.
Do I have to pimp you out into a bear and anything, and so you can or a moose?
As long as they pay good.
Well, the moose might, the bear might not. Yeah, I know, right?
You're kidding?
There's my kitty cat. She wants to come up. Oh no!
Poor John. Having trouble following 4 Lives at Once. Looks like I'm the elder of this group.
Oh, you're watching 4 Lives? Really, John? Oh, dare you.
Yeah.
It's starting to sound like Kenny.
Huh? What'd you say, Larry?
The porn.
Oh, the porn.
This live feed.
He's probably watching porn, and he's probably watching like X-Hamster.
Disney porn. Disney porn.
He's probably watching Disney porn. He's probably watching princess porn, or watching princess porn, prince porn. You never know. Michael Ann's like October. Nope, that's someone else. Nope, old man John. Oh, why is everyone gotta be so mean? No. But they're nice. John and Nancy are nice and everything. I met them last year. Did I go? Was it this year or last year? I don't remember. But they're really nice. Was it last year? Yeah. I met them. Yes, I met them last year because I was really nervous and I actually had a bottle of wine and I actually got loose because I had a whole half a bottle of wine. It was really good. So they were really nice though. They were like laid back and chill. But I told Nancy, I said, we just got to kill John and just because we have to get life insurance and everything, and we can could afford Dewey's diamond ring. The captain's like, oh, no.
Oh, she's talking about the group cruise where we met Dewey and stuff.
Horizon.
Yeah, on the Carnival Horizon.
Ooh,
October 2022.
Did I get doing that?
You weren't on there, Danny. No.
No. When was I? I was cruising
on the Down Under, the BBD, the Down Under Cruisers one.
I was at the BBD, the big black dick rum. Kitty. Where are you? I see you. Oh, come here. I'm gonna get her because she's like wants more legs.
So, Dewey, do you have plans for your birthday?
Not yet. I'm trying to find a cruise to go on. I don't want to sit home this year.
Dewey, we could go on a cruise if you would just go after that freaking Princess training and get the free one.
I got a free one in 2 weeks.
I heard you saying that. What was that all about again?
Maria had she had signed up for it and she just got off one today and she can't go in 2 weeks. So she can't, it's too close to cancel. So she can't get her money back. So she's just called them and put my name on it instead.
Oh yeah. Because what is that? There's this change fee, change $50, I think it is to change the name, I think.
No, she didn't say anything about that, but she just added me, and then she'll not show up. So
yeah, interesting. Danny, it was this year we had lunch together. Don't give Nancy.
No, this year, yes, it was lunch. We had lunch and everything. It was like he had pasta and then chicken and then yes, and then all that stuff.
That's right. I saw the picture of you guys all sitting together.
It was really nice. It was really got to know them, and especially I know we haven't gone on a cruise yet with them yet, so I'd like to go cruising with them.
I am quite a little sad that I never got to hang out with them on our cruise because communication thing wasn't the greatest because some had the Facebook Messenger, some had the Carnival app, and we weren't all on the same page, and we missed out on that. And so I'm looking forward to being on a cruise with John and Nancy again.
See, you gotta go on a cruise with me now, Larry.
Well, you too, of course.
Yes. Well, I'll be up in Canada, but we got to.
You're gonna be up in Canada.
Canada. Oh, Canada.
Yeah, there was like 40 or 50 people, but you've been on a cruise with lots of people too, right? You know, it's.
Oh yeah, that's how I met Dewey. It's on the BBD. I met him on the BBD and everything.
So how did they do it on that cruise? Like for like interacting with each other.
It was not bad, but it was like everyone was like doing their own thing on the BBD and everything. I actually hung out with Dewey the whole week, most of the week.
Yeah.
Like the first day I met Dewey.
That's why Billy said thank you for babysitting him.
Yeah, he was my babysitter. He's my babysitter and everything. Because I think he was trying to distract me because Dewey's trying to distract me because Billy can go to the casino and all that. So
hey, as long as he's bringing you home some cash.
Yeah, well, if he doesn't bring
you
cash,
get to spend it.
Yeah, I know. If I don't get cash, I got to go shopping or something.
Yeah.
I got to do something. I got to go.
Are you the shopper type, Danny?
Oh, I love to shop and everything. If I had but I can't shop very much anymore because of my back and everything. Right now, I don't feel well. Like today, I was hurting really bad. Like I was walking, I had to sit down for like a minute, and my friend was like, "Keep going." She's like, "Jesus, oh my God!"
Shop till you drop.
Yeah, it just like with my spleen, it hurts and everything, and it's like, oh, okay. Like a couple nights ago, it was like I was in pain. Like,
you know what? I'm almost thinking of jumping into these friggin' Walmart carts just so I can go, because I actually do like shopping. But
I do like shopping, but it's like no, my hubby, he'll like in and out and anything.
That's really how I do it. But with Anandez, because it's with Anandez, she's got to look at every label and every color and put things.
Oh yeah, me too. I got to look at everything. You never know, and that's the hard part. You just gotta like right now, like for me, I'm trying to put some money back so I can get some Alaska stuff and everything. It's like, because like right now it's like, oh my God, I'm like, Alaska's gonna be like, wow. Nancy tried to borrow Dewey's rings when she was drunk. Oh,
John, since you're saying that, I never did see a video about showing Nancy drunk. I want to see a video of Nancy drunk.
I've seen her drunk.
I didn't get to see her drunk.
She sobers up fast, though. That's the interesting part. She feels good when she's drinking.
And John too. I want to see John drunk too.
He wasn't drunk. I think he's had it like you just get him some slushies and everything, you'll be just fine.
Yes, he likes his slushies. Yeah.
Yeah, he likes his slushies. That's what Billy says. Like, because I met them and everything. I haven't gone to dinner. I went to their house and everything, the condo and everything. It was a nice condo and everything. But
and Danny,
what?
John likes bears.
He likes bears.
Wink, wink, John.
If he likes bears, he likes frogs too. But that's Nancy.
You're missing what I'm saying there, Danny. Come on.
I know he likes bears and everything.
He shared a video of a bear peeking in his window the other day.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there was an actual bear peeking in his window, and he
that'd be kind of scary, though. I'd be kind of scared. I'm like, what the heck is that? I'll be like, oh hell no, you better.
It really is. So, okay, tell me something. I know you don't like to swim and stuff, but have you ever swam in the ocean?
In the ocean?
Swim?
Yeah, I swim.
So does it scare you?
Yes, because I have the phobia and anything.
You do have the shark phobia, right?
Well, not a shark phobia, but it's just the water.
But you still go into the water. It's the same thing with bears here. We get bears here all the time. Like,
well, if I see a bear, I'm like, you better be humping me, and anything. That's about it.
But I wasn't meaning that kind of a bear.
But if it's a big bear, if it's a big grizzly bear, then we're not going to talk about it. Listen, you better stay away from.
We actually do get, on rare occasions, we do get grizzlies. There's a camping area that's way off in the back, and there's a bunch of lakes and stuff, and it's close to grizzly country, and they do get there, I guess. Not directly in town. Oh, that one there. I did watch that one where you guys met up in Cozumel. I don't remember Nancy being drunk, though.
What do you call it? How do you say it?
Cozumel.
Cozumel. There you go. Cozumel. I'm like, Cozumel. What's a Cozumel? I'm like,
I've actually seen Cozumel from the distance. Our wedding pictures. We got married.
Gorgeous. I love Cozumel.
Wine Riviera, and
Yeah, it's my favorite place.
Cozumel was behind us, way off in the distance. So
I love
didn't
I
get
Cozumel.
saw all kinds of people that day from different ships than what I was on.
Yeah, Dewey and I, like, that's when we first got to hang out and talked and everything. He took me to Effie. I'd never been to Effie before. And I lost my virginity with Effie and anything. And like right now I have Effie on. Dewey, you don't.
show me.
No, I don't have anything at all on tonight.
Danny, put it up to the camera. I can't see. Oh, I like that. That's nice.
Yeah,
like
I always
that.
wear that ring and everything. So Dewey got that for me. So, and I have a mesh necklace, but it's like in my jewelry box and everything. So I keep that. I don't wear it very often because it's like I have to get because I lost so much weight and it feels tight on me right now. So I don't know why. It's like it should be loose, but it's not. Anything. But
I got to try on some of Dewey's jewelry too.
I know you can't have it. I'm sorry. Those
No.
are mine. Those are mine. Those are mine
Okay.
pieces. I love his pieces. I told Dewey, I'm like, Dewey, you just leave me this piece, this piece, this piece.
I think in my will, I'm just going to have a day where everybody wants my jewelry shows up at my funeral and they toss it out to the crowd and everybody grabs
Oh,
it.
like
I'll be like,
Plastic
no,
Obey.
bitches. I'll be like, I'll be
Okay,
stabbing
yeah.
a bitch. I'm like, I'll be stabbing a bitch. I'm like, oh, bam,
I'll
wow, wow.
fix that, you bitch.
Get off of it. That's mine. That's mine.
Well, that would be worth faking my death just to witness it.
Yeah.
I
yeah.
go, Dewey's like, I'm back. I'm like, you bitch.
a minute. Wait, did you try that yellow diamond on?
Yes, I have. It
Oh,
was on
okay.
my
So
TV.
did I. So did I. He had his yellow diamond.
Yeah, I had the yellow diamond. It was funny because I was actually flirting with a dad, right, Dewey? I was flirting with a daddy.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
you were. I remember now. Yes, you did.
Yeah, I was flirting with him and everything, and he was cute and everything. I was flirting with him, and he was like cross dinner and everything. And I found out he had a wife. I'm like, damn. I told his wife, he's cute. He was cute and everything. And he's like, how much would you give that for me? I'm like, wouldn't you like to know, Daddy? He was cute and everything. But no, I've seen Dewey's collection and everything. I love his collection and everything. So I was like, his
Yeah, I
article.
saw Dewey's collection too.
Well, have you ever wore it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, which one? Did you wear his
So-
underwear or did you wear his actual jewelry?
Well, as we
You
said
wore
before,
some
what
jewelry on
happens on a
formal.
cruise ship stays on a cruise ship.
Well, when I first met you, you had your shirt off and everything.
There you go.
Yep, and everything. You had a shirt off and all that. So, but no, Dewey does have a nice
His
collection.
underwear. Yep.
Yeah. Well, you were not in your underwear. I think you were just in you were no shirt. There was no shirt. So, because you were like right across from him and everything, and I was like, and then you're like all that. So,
Oh, wait. By the way, Danny, I
Sorry,
actually
Danny.
just found
no,
my
I
knife.
I was like, I had to yell at my husband.
that
I'm like,
one
no, I
scares
don't want
me.
to tell her. Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
sorry,
That one
please
scares me.
don't bring that out. I'm gonna have nightmares.
Exactly. Jabba the Hutt. It's been Jabba the Hutt today. I saw Jabba the Hutt today.
I know. Yeah. May the fourth be with you. Yeah.
I get tired of watching the fucking Star Wars, dude.
I'm right there with you on that.
The sad part is, if I watch the all Star Wars movies, I can actually lip them. Literally,
You
I can
can
actually lip the Star Wars movies.
Oh, really?
All three of them. I can tell you what scene happens because my stepdad watched them every fucking Sunday. It drove me fucking nuts. I was a kid.
I watched them, the first one. I can't even remember if I've seen all three of them.
I've seen all three of them.
But I know I saw the first one. But that's one of those shows where once I saw it, it's like I'm not a big enough fan to binge watch it repeatedly.
Luke, I'm not your daddy.
Yeah, well, I can't handle it. I just can't handle it. I'm sorry, but Star Wars is not my least favorite show. Now I can handle Indiana Jones and anything. I love Indiana Jones. I can actually because Billy loves Indiana Jones and everything, so I can actually handle Indiana Jones. But Star Wars, fuck that shit. No. Star Trek, no. No. It just Star Wars is like it's just a turn off and everything. And like everyone's like, oh, do you see Star Wars? Yes, which one? The Return of the Jedi or the first one? It's sad. I've seen them do many times. Yeah. It was because my husband thought I was joking because I watched it we watched all three of them one time and everything. And he's like, what happens next? What happens next? And I'm like, this happens and this happens. He's like, oh God. And he's like, and I can just if I close my eyes, I tell you what happens. like if Princess
Spoiler
Leia.
alert.
I didn't see the newer ones because I'm like old school. I feel like
Same me, yeah.
I just can't like if they do remakes. It's for Star Wars. You watch, not young one. Young one. Oh my god.
Danny, as I was going to say, I found my hard drive with our group cruise videos and photos. So
nice.
I have a cruise full of stuff with Dewey and everybody and John and
It'd be
Nancy.
fun to do. It would be fun to do a cruise with Amanda, you, and Dewey, and Pussycat and Corey and the Stokes if they don't have any kids and anything. I'm not a kid fan.
I don't know the dates. Norwegian Pearl nude cruise going on next year, either February or April.
I think it's March.
Is it March?
Yeah. I won't be doing that because I'll be in Alaska. I'll be gone for like 2.5 weeks.
When in March?
No, we're going in September of next year, but we'll be gone because we're going to Cabo next year. Because Billy and I are taking 2.5 weeks and everything. We're going up we're going to Cabo for California, then fly up to Seattle for a day. Then
I see. Anything
stuff.
special happening in Cabo?
I don't know what we're going to do in Cabo. Anything. I'm hoping we can do something fun. Have I been there? No, I've never been to Cabo.
Do you like fishing?
You were right, Dan.
Oh, I love fishing. I love fishing. If I like, I could fish days.
Cabo, because I was there in Cabo San Lucas. That was my first cruise, March of 2022.
Nice.
It's all about fishing. I was just watching it yesterday. Actually, there was a competition every year. They have like $1 million prize, first prize to catch the biggest bluefin tuna. No. But there's like that whole area is all where you dock and everything. Well, you don't dock. You're actually out and you have to tender in. I love that area, Danny. I can't wait to go back.
I love fishing and everything because like I took Billy fishing like 3 times, and the first time he's like, "Are we done?" After a half hour, we got there. I'm like, "Are we done?" The second time, he's like, he's on his phone. "Are we done?" This is after 5 minutes.
Yet?
And then the third time, I said, "You know what? Drop me off. I'll see you in a few hours." He calls me, literally, and he's saying, "Oh,
there it is." Yeah,
that's a lot of. Oh my god, that's a lot of penis. Just saying.
And you were right. It's February, not March.
Yeah.
February. Then he calls me a couple hours. He's like, "Are you done yet?" "No, stop calling me. I will put you on vibrate and I will tell you when I'm done." He's like, then he calls me like 4 hours later. "Are you done?" "No." He's like, "How long are you going to go out there for?" I'm like, "I need to fish. I can fish for like 12 hours. Like I'm going on a camping and fishing trip with my brothers in March, August of this year. So I'm going to be gone for like a few days, but my brother, because I get to meet my brothers and everything for the first time. So I'm excited. So
have you booked any excursions in Alaska?
We are going to do possibly the train ride. Possibly, we haven't decided yet.
That's a bucket list for everybody. Even me, it's a bucket list for me to do. But I'm talking anything else.
Anything else? No, it's expensive.
I was just thinking about this the other day, and I was watching YouTube, The Deadliest Catch, the TV show.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
They have a tour, and I can't remember who it was. I think there's a couple people from the cruise community that did that tour, and they said they loved it. I would love to do that. Oh, I used to watch The Deadliest Catch all the time.
Yeah, my friend loves The Deadliest Catch and everything. So I watched The Deadliest Catch shows, and I would like to. I would not go crabbing like on the thing. No, I'll probably be overboard. I'll probably like, oh, there's those crabs, and if I can put my fucking nipple or grab my balls or something, I'm like, oh no, that's not meat. That's my balls. I couldn't do
talking like this, right? You know?
Yeah.
Sorry, it actually did. Sorry.
You're gonna nipple.
I wasn't going to really do it. Sorry, that was not planned.
No, so I would my bucket list. I told my brothers I want to do like different fish techniques. Like this year we're just doing regular fishing, and then maybe next year we'll do fly fishing. I'm gonna do fly fishing because I never did fly fishing.
If I can just say this in this way, I'm curious what draws all you guys, mainly from America, up to Alaska. What is your draw to Alaska? Like everybody's saying, it's their bucket list, right?
No, it's not my bucket. Scenery. I want to see the scenery. I want to see a bear or a moose or something. Because my friends have told me Alaska is gorgeous, but they said it just if you have the option, because I used to be a photographer and everything, and
Yeah, same here.
I would just really want to see the scenery because I never. That's one of my dreams. I've been to Hawaii already, and that's what I already been to Hawaii, and that's part of my not my bucket list. It's just part of my dream to see, because I have a bucket list of stuff to see before I pass away. Because you never know because of me being sick so long.
Of course, yeah.
You just never know when the last.
You never know, man.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I told Billy, I said, I want to do Alaska and everything. I want to do something fun before something happens. Because we're getting older, we're not getting no younger. We're getting older and everything. And I would love to, my body is just not liking me. And
I hear you, Danny.
I have fibromyalgia really bad and it's going to get worse. And it's now, will I walk? Yeah. I found out I have to have no hip surgery. That's a good thing. No hip surgery. So that's a plus. But it's just the muscles are like the fire. Like when I get done with the spleen, the blood cells are just not active anymore. Basically, it's just going to make me not walk as much and anything. It's just going to make me tired. It's just going to make me exhausted. That's why I want to do this before it gets worse. The medicine's not working anymore, so I have to tell. The sucky part is just and snow cap. What the heck? What is
snow cap mountains? The reason why I'm saying that, I actually, and I'm not bragging or anything, I live in that world. And so it's like you guys living down in Florida. People like us, oh, that's our bucket list. We want to go down to Florida and the Caribbean and all that kind of stuff. Whereas I live in that world up here, pretty much. Not the same. It's more mountainous.
We see it all the time, isn't it?
Yeah. So every day we go out for breakfast every morning. I see the snow-capped mountains on Vancouver Island, right? It's beautiful, everything. I'm not taking anything out. I'm just curious what the draw for you guys are, because I live within it. So
for me, I just want to see it. I just want to experience it once and anything, and then I don't have to do it again and anything. But I would love to go to Canada. I would love to see Canada. I would love to see Canada because my son lived in Canada.
You're going to live there or visit there. Sorry.
Well, yeah, I hope so and anything, but it's I want
to step on Canadian soil for 4 hours.
Well, yeah, but then I have my favorite singer. She's from Canada and all that, so
Who? Celine Dion.
Celine Dion. She's my favorite. Like my husband calls her Celine Dion or something like that. But it's leave her alone. But she's my favorite singer. But I like to see Montreal. I like to see Vancouver.
Montreal is my second favorite city in this whole country up here. Vancouver is my first. Montreal is my second. Toronto.
Yeah, my son lived in Montreal.
Montreal is very, if I can say it this way, gay friendly, artistic, beautiful, clean, happy. Even though they speak a little different language.
Yeah, I'm like, what the hell are you saying?
Well, comment ça va?
I'm like, show me your pawn or something. Show me.
Hey, poutine.
Oh, he calls it Celine Lean.
Oh, Celine Dion.
Yeah, because Alexa calls it that. I'm like, oh yes, I'm that bitch. I was so mad. But no, I do want to go up there and see the Canada and everything because I've never been there.
I want to go fly fishing with you, but I don't think we'd have the same thing in mind.
No, because you'd be like gulping the worm or something. You might go like, oh my god, what the? Who did that first?
Good one, Dewey.
Fly fishing.
Oh, no, fly fishing. Oh my god, you probably want to be unzipping something. You'd be like, I hear a bear. Oh, it's like, what the hell's that bear doing to it? Dewey, what are you doing to that bear? Don't ask.
Ooh, I never thought of that in Alaska. The real bears there.
Yeah,
I could snuggle up with one of them.
Corey was mentioning mountain goats earlier, and you guys are talking about Canada. I used to work at a resort in Jasper National Park, and it was way in the back, 12 miles off the highway in the middle of nowhere, and it was a hot springs resort. It was just
show me the lure. You send me that.
Moose knuckle, yeah. So Corey was talking about mountain goats. We have bighorn sheep in Jasper National Park. And they have goats as well, mountain goats there. But he's talking about mountain goats, which is the white furry ones. But there's also bighorn sheep, which are very common.
I've seen those before.
They're amazing animals. They're beautiful and everything. But if I had to deal with them, because I worked in housekeeping and cooking, And so you had to deal with them every day. And this one day, there was a bunch of them. There must have been 30 of them all in the parking lot. And my boss said, okay, we got to keep them out of the parking lot because the guests are getting complaints and stuff. And they're pooping everywhere. So I went over to shoo them away, and I made a mistake of shooing them the wrong way. And I went like that, go. And one of the younger ones jumped up on the hood of a car and scratched the hood of a car, and I got in trouble for that. So they are beautiful and everything, but they can be annoying sometimes too.
See, for me, did you extra yourself out again?
Do what?
Did you extra yourself out?
No, I just brought him up solo since he was the one talking.
Oh, okay. I was like,
yes, not all about you, Danny.
Oh, I was like, Dewey, what happened? Oh, you felt special, Larry. Oh,
there you go, Danny.
Oh, yes. Oh, no. I look like a wrinkle. Now you get me up close, and I think I could show you showing my all wrinkles.
Oh, stop! You're showing me. Oh,
I gotta get some makeup next time. No, I would like. For me, I would love to. I would like. Oh, geez, suck on your water or vodka, whatever it says.
No, it's water. It's water.
For I would love to like horseback ride up in Alaska, not Alaska, Canada, but I can't because I'm allergic to horses. But don't care and anything. I would just take a freaking binner trail just to get on a horse and just ride. And anything.
They are fine, and I love it, but very painful. Just so you know.
Oh, I know. Trust me, I used to ride a horse all the time. Not that kind of horse, but anything. But yeah.
You used to ride a wow.
Yeah, I used to when I was a kid. I used to ride horses and everything. So my grandma used to bareback a horse all the time.
Oh wow!
And I have a picture of my grandma on a horse bareback and anything, and she loved horseback riding. And I know, do you dirty hoe?
My plan. I agree with you. Send it to him.
I know, right? The lure, yeah, the penis one, right? Was it the penis one?
Yeah, the penis one, yeah.
Yes, I would take that fishing with me in August, and I was like, that's my Becky lure. I tell my brother, like, what the hell do you have there? I'm like, that's called a lure. That's called a lucky one. Say a horse and ride a cowboy. Yeah, you ride a horse and cowboy, yes. And likes to ride my horse.
Yeah.
Last time I ride your horse, honey, was like back in March and everything. But no, I actually wanted a backdoor. I wanted a backdoor. I said I wanted a backdoor and anything else. I'm like, ride a cowboy. Oh, Lord.
Michael Ann, do you live like on a farm and stuff? Is that why you're saying that?
Yeah, maybe. Or she got a horse. She might have a cowboy somewhere in her barn.
That's what I was thinking, yeah.
Oh, you never know. I like to have I dated a cowboy before. Oof.
Did you?
Long time ago. Before I met Billy. Actually, during Billy. I was not dating Billy, but him and I were good friends. I was trying to make Billy jealous and everything.
One of those things. Okay.
Yeah. Yep. I was trying to make him jealous, but he would flirt, but it was hard to get. Billy was hard to get. Sometimes I just couldn't get him. He would not, it was funny. So it was just weird. Save a house and ride a Canadian. Oh, yeah, I can ride a Canadian. Maybe, I can have a Canadian.
Oh, she was born north of Calgary. Oh, yes, that's cowboy country there.
Makes sense and everything. Well, she probably had a cowboy. She probably had a cowgirl and all that. You never know. You just never know.
Well, when she said north of Calgary, everything's north, basically. But it's what I'm thinking is she's meaning in between Calgary and Edmonton, and that's all basically farmlands and stuff, cattle country. You guys get Canadian beef down here in America, Angus beef, black Angus beef, which is very yummy and tasty, and that's where all this stuff. So yeah, she probably rode some.
You know what, Larry? I wonder if you probably know this and everything. Brokeback Mountain, was that made in Canada?
I actually don't know. I know what you're talking about. I don't know. It could have been. It could have been.
Because a lot of because I remember, it's funny because I saw the mountains. I'm like, wait a minute.
I thought that was Montana or Wyoming.
Well, Montana, and I think Wyoming.
It is based on it.
They're in the Rockies as well.
Yeah, it might be in Canada. It might be based out of Canada, but it was probably.
Brokeback Mountain was filmed almost entirely in the Canadian Rockies in southern Alberta.
It is gorgeous. That's why I would love to see Canada and everything. Hello, Chloe. Oh my gosh, I tried to.
You're wrong, Billy. So Red Deer, yes, I was in Red Deer. That's a nice little small town in between Calgary and Edmonton. Yeah, that Alberta is all flatlands. Oh, Ronnie's leaving.
Oh, bye, Ronnie.
Hi, Ronnie.
Go get your,
Thanks
your.
for stopping in, Ronnie. Bring Elma with you next time, and we'll bring you guys up on stage and have fun.
Yes.
Wait a minute. Wait, Danny.
What?
We got it. Oh, sorry. Screenshot.
What?
I was wrong once. I got it on a screenshot.
Screenshot what? What'd you screenshot?
He said that it was not.
Oh,
Brokeback Mountain was not in Canada. I think so. Oh my God. Woo!
we'll have to do that one night. Yes, I'll do. We'll bring you up and anything flop flop.
You weren't here when we were talking earlier, Ronnie, but one night next month we're going to do a show that we call
Dirty Laundry.
Dirty Laundry. It'll be like the Love and Marriage show.
I'm just going to step over 2 seconds. I got to use the little boys' room. 1 sec.
Oh, you gotta use the little girls' room. Gotta use the little girls' room. Let's see here. What time is it? 1:31. Oh my God, we've been on.
11:30. An hour and a half already. That went by fast.
It's like a marathon. We gotta do a marathon. It's like you may have won this battle, but winning the war. Bingo. Larry has to go squat. Yep, he's got to go pocket squat. Pocket squat. Pocket squat. Oh, man, it's been long. I feel like I'm going to take a nap today. I couldn't take a nap. And everything. I was like, I could close my eyes and meditate and sleep. Nope, I can't sleep.
I thought I was going to take a nap this afternoon, but it ended up not. So,
Were you trying to get some tail?
I was trying, but I didn't get any offers till like 15 minutes before we got online tonight. So,
oh, it figures every time it happens. You're like, why?
yeah, and it's one I've been chasing for a while. So it's like, damn.
Oh, then why didn't you do it? You could said I would have been like, I'll let you in and anything, and you just do the show for a little while. I'll be back. I'm like, Larry, then you could have
I
told
have
her.
priorities.
I know, but you could have gotten some peanuts. You haven't had peanuts in what, 3 days?
Yesterday.
Yesterday. You had some peanuts yesterday?
Yeah, didn't I tell you?
No, you didn't tell me.
The accountant.
Oh, did you have fun?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, you're like, yeah. Did he make? Did he?
You know who? I'm not mentioning his name, but you know who
Yeah,
I'm
I know
talking
he. Yeah, that's why I'm saying. Did he punch your numbers?
about. Yeah, we had fun.
Oh, that's good.
It
But
was
you
a
didn't-
quick visit, but
But you didn't punch those numbers, right? Did he crunch your numbers or did he punch them?
oh, I got some good numbers out of him. So
JNL, he went to the pot and squat. And he had to do his pot and squat. And he had to go pee. It might take him a minute.
you'll have to come up, John, and take his place while he's taking care of
Hey,
business.
you should come in, John, and say hi to us and everything.
Yeah, Michael, and I was checking the figures.
Yeah, the accountant. Let's go for over the taxes, Dewey. Yeah, he had to crunch his numbers right and everything. 69, 69, and 69. It's like, hope you got your nice deposit. Did you get a nice deposit?
Yep, one of the biggest returns I've had yet from him.
Well, how did you know? Oh, there's there now. Oh, now the ghost is gone. It's all cleared.
Yeah, I put the lights back where they should be.
Oh, it's like now it's all clear and all that. So
My
is this
lighting system is disgusting. I need to get some new lights.
I have some. I can send you some lights if you want, brand new and anything. They're soft boxes. I actually do have soft boxes.
I actually,
Oh, he's gonna shut up. See, yeah, mine are better. They're square.
no, Danny. I have the actual soft boxes ever. I just took off the filter. I think you call them the filters on the front.
Yeah, it looks like we're going to the light and anything. Now we're going to bring you down your little thing. Now look like you're like a little like this.
Oh.
It's like
I see. I was looking at you, Danny. I wasn't looking at me. I don't look at myself
okay.
fairly.
Hasn't Larry ever heard of a bed pan? You haven't heard of a bed pan, Larry?
What's that referring to?
You had to go
When
pot
you
and
took
squat.
off to go to the bathroom.
You had to go pot and squat.
And Anna's in the tub, guys. It's date night. Sorry.
It's date night somewhere. And everything, so.
And she's not going live from the tub?
Love. Dewey's
Said
wondering if you're going to go live from the tub.
He's like,
No,
no.
We're
It's
just
like,
planning our little fun later.
She can strategically place the bubbles.
So you guys were talking about depositing.
Yeah, we were
Depositing
talking about his
where?
account. Because I asked Dewey, he's like, did you get some dick this week? He's like, yes, I got dick yesterday.
Good for you, Dewey. No sugar daddies yet?
Not yet.
We got to find him one nice sugar daddy.
Dewey, I was going to say this earlier.
Hello, Kitty. Oh my God, you made it. Hello, mamas.
Dewey, if you're ever back in Vancouver, I think I told you this before. There's a bar that Ananda used to go to. It's a gay bar. But I don't know. Would you go to like really dancey gay bars, like dance music?
It depends who I'm with because I'm not a big dancer. So
No, I'm not a dancer either. I can't. My knees wouldn't be able to dance. Like we went to a concert the other day, and they're come on out. No, I can't. My knees can't do the dancing. But
you know what you do, Larry?
Yeah.
You just need some knee pads.
Really?
Knee pads. Yeah, some knee pads. That will help. Right, Chloe?
And some cream, right?
And some cream?
Yeah.
Yeah, get some whipped cream, then you can just like I need some knee
Yeah,
pads.
I have the whipped cream. We have the whipped cream.
Yeah, just like, hey. Well, that whipped cream might be your mother-in-law. She might be in the middle of the night and all that. So she might take it and she'll be doing something to it and all that. You never know. My class.
This Larry needs a catheter? Oh, no thanks.
Oh, there you go. Mike wants like knee pads and some KY. No, not KY.
Oh, wait, no, I already have the KY.
See, okay, I'm gonna tell you this. Don't ever use KY or Aspergillite. But because KY is like you want something nice and smooth and silk and anything.
Well, I also get this other kind that's really nice, and it's the warming kind, which I really like too.
Oh, I'm sure
H2O or something, I think Ananda's saying.
Is that why you have no hair anymore? Because it takes H2O. Oh, God. It's like
No, it's a warming lube, and I
see. For me, I don't like KY. I'm gonna tell you this. Do you like KY or no?
Yeah, I use this stuff called J-Lube. So.
Okay, but you guys are using it in a different
Yeah, but
way.
I'm gonna tell you this and everything because a woman wants to get off and everything. Yeah, they want to have something nice and smooth and everything, not like something.
Oh yeah, of course. We had this other stuff. It was just like pouring water. Yeah, there we go, Dewey.
You can come join our bubble bath now.
Oh
Now
my God, Dewey, are you allowed to have a hot tub outside your lanai?
I don't know. I emailed the office one time to ask, and they never said no, but they never said yes. So.
Oh, Dewey, like I live in a trailer park, and we're not allowed. If as soon as they said yes, and as soon as I hear that last letter S, I would be having one installed in our.
I have a hot tub.
I was gonna get one of the inflatable ones if they would allow it. So.
Yeah, they're nothing. So what did you say, Danny?
I have a hot tub.
Do you really?
Yeah, we do. Me and Billy have a hot tub, but
how many person, Danny?
You could Billy's 6'4" and I'm like 2 and everything, but I could actually tip if it was my size and anything right now, I probably can get like 3 or 4 in there.
So I'm 6'2", like Billy.
Yeah, you and I just fit just fine.
Danny.
But
you and I. Are you trying to hit at something, Danny?
No, I don't. No, I cannot. No, Larry, because you might overflow it. You might overflow it though.
Oh my God, that's like.
But no, so Billy and I have one like a couple we've had ours since we moved here and everything. We bought it and everything, and we used it for a year and a half. And I actually go naked when the wintertime. I'll go naked.
No other way. I love it.
I go naked and everything. But I haven't used it in so long. But it's probably overgrowth. It's a poor person, but it's more for like 2 adults and everything. But if it's kids, yeah, 4 kids can get in there, 4 or 6 kids. But
I love my tub.
Yeah, but this one, like the one we have, we want to get a better one eventually. Like we'd love to have a bigger tub and everything, but we got a good deal on it. Like when it came and everything, it was funny because when we bought it and everything, Billy was at work and everything, and the guy's like, "Oh, I'll let you come over one of these days." I'm like, "Nope, not gonna happen." He was a bear. I'm like, "Nope."
Okay, yeah.
And everything, but we have a hot tub and everything, so I would love to be in the hot tub anytime and everything, but it's just too hot right now.
You know, that's the thing with you guys, where you guys live. It is hot all the time.
Yeah, it's not all the time, but the winters, like Dewey's area.
No. Danny,
what?
I worked in this resort that I was telling you about in Alberta. Yeah, so the resort is open from May long weekend, which is Canadian holidays, till October. And by, I'm going to say September, it starts to snow in this resort where I was working. So we had to shovel snow and all that kind of stuff. But the most amazing feeling is when you're sitting inside of a hot pool, which is coming from the actual mountains. It comes out of the mountains at 54 degrees Celsius.
Wow.
And then they cool it down to 40 something degrees as hot tub temperatures, right? Oh my God, the snow hitting you on the head, the cool breeze hitting you over here, so you're not overheating from the heat, from like you're saying. It is to die for. You got to experience.
I would love
it.
to go, like, for me, I would love to go to the hot springs and everything, because I'd love to go to the hot springs, because I could actually, I'd probably go naked.
Unfortunately, we couldn't do that, but I love that kind of thing myself.
Yeah, I would love to go.
They also had a cold plunge pool, so you go from the hot into, and it actually had ice on it, and you had to break the ice, and so you get out of the hot tub and jump right into that. Oh,
I would like, my body would just go convulse.
Oh, and also this was in grizzly country. Now I never got to see any grizzly during my times that I worked there, but it was still grizzly country. We did see black bear, a lot of black bear coming through there. So the snow-capped mountains all around you. I actually started to scan them. I have old photographs of when I did this. This was early 2000s when I didn't have phone cameras. I'm telling you, you got to experience this hot tub stuff in the winter, man. It's for me, if I had like it gets cold here in the winter, and like this winter we've had it was a decent winter, but I didn't use the hot tub very much because we didn't use it at all. And what's your average temperature for winter?
I know like down to 30s to 40s. It depends and everything, but it doesn't. Yeah, it gets really cold.
You get down into the 30s? Really?
Sometimes we'll get down to the 30s. It's like a winter time. Like this last winter, we had a decent winter.
Oh my God, I never knew you guys get that. And now for you, Dewey, what's the average temperature down in Florida now? Like when for the winter, because you've been there for a couple winters now.
Dewey's like, I gotta check my feet.
Last Christmas, I think we dipped into the upper 40s for a day.
Wow.
Mostly it's we don't get down much lower than the 60s, and like this time of year it'll be up in the 80s, and
I was so afraid of walking around in shorts all the time.
See,
I walk around in shorts here, but I'm Canadian.
So. Like for me, it's like I like this winter. It was horrible. Like it was bad on my body. I hated it.
So let me guess, you're probably one of those that's wearing like 3 hoodies and a couple t-shirts and.
Well, it depends on anything. Like if I get cold and then like my husband, he doesn't turn on the heat on. He's like, that's why you have hoodies and pajama bottoms. And then like,
sorry, I'm on your side on that one, Billy.
When he gets like warm, I'll get warm. The funny part is like when it's winter, I'll have a fan on. And when it's cold, I'll have a fan on like year round. I'll have a fan on all year round.
So here it is. Here I'm Canadian, but I'm also going. I believe nobody's really said that yes or no. I'm going through andropause, which is men's menopause.
We call it menopause.
I get hot flashes, so I overheat. So when I went on the cruise with Dewey, I was very, very, very scared of the heat that you guys get down there, but I was fine. But up here, I've actually slept with an air conditioning going on in the winter here.
See, that's too cold for me. Like
with the snow outside.
Yeah. Wow. I'm like, I'm going through the change. Leave me alone.
It sucks. It sucks. You don't have any of that stuff, do you?
Do what?
You never had any of that stuff, right?
What?
Hormonal changes? Hot flashes?
No, I never had any hot flashes.
Not all guys go through it, Danny, just so you know.
So. Trust me. I know. Trust me. Like I was heavy. I was a heavy boy. And a couple of years ago, I was like almost 300 pounds. Okay. And I was going through hot flashes like crazy and everything. And I was like, it's fucking hot. And I was cranky and everything. I was like, and it was winter. I was like, it's fucking hot. And I'm like, I'm sweating. And I'm like, oh my God. And I'm like, now I'm like cold. I get killed easily. I'm like, God.
I feel so bad for Ananda. Like when I get the AC going, it's like, oh my God, I'm roasting.
I was roasting like when I was
like, because it's too cold.
For me, it was like when I was heavy, I was like, it's hot and everything. And then now I'm cold. I get cold. I'm like, God, I can't. Like, like I have to have a fan on like now. Like yesterday, I was hot. I was like, God, it's like because my blankets keeps me warm, but it's like, I'm sweating. It's like, and then I get cold, and it's like, and then I get hot, and then it's like, damn it. It's like I can't get comfortable and anything, and I can't. Especially, I can't get comfortable with a pillow. I can't get comfortable with a blanket and anything. I just gotta. If I had a chance, I would probably sleep naked as a jaybird and anything. But my husband asks us one time, "Why are you naked?" Because I have to be naked. It's hot.
What's wrong with sleeping naked?
Well, he's worried because if we catch a fire, and then he'll like, oh, we like, come on. All right. Damn.
Don't worry.
Man.
You'll see in the videos that I got coming out on our group cruise, Dewey didn't sleep naked. Okay, guys.
Oh, that's okay. Sometimes you have to. Can I have my leg back, please? Thank you. I know. Get down. Get down. I know. Dad, because she's hissing and anything because she is pissy and anything because she wants my lap.
Must be the time of the month. Yeah.
No, it's not time of her month. She gets because she wants my lap and everything, and she wants that attention. And it's like, go see daddy. Go see your daddy.
So Michael mentions this Banff Springs Hot Springs. Banff is there's Banff National Park, and then there's Jasper National Park. They're both in the same Rocky Mountains. One's north and one's south. Banff Springs is closer to Calgary, which is the more popular one. It's really close to Calgary. It's like an hour's drive away from the town of Calgary. Very, very commercialized. Like, oh my God, tourists like, oh.
Now, do you have mooses up there?
Yes, but also in these towns that I'm talking about, Danny, is they have what they call elk.
Oh yeah, I've seen elk.
Oh, have you really? We have elk here, and they're dangerous. They're just as dangerous as moose.
Yeah, because I've seen videos and everything. Guys, if you stay like my son, he actually was driving his car one time and everything, and he had total the elk won.
Yeah.
And he was scared shitless. He called me one day. He's like, Dad. I'm like, what? And he's like, there's an elk. I'm like, what do you want me to do? I can't scream at it. And he's like, he's on speaker. I'm like, I yelled at the elk, and I said, elk, whoop some ass on that car. And the next minute, and he's like, and then I was like, and it was like, and my son's like, thanks, Dad. And I was like, I didn't know that elk would do it or not. And it did.
Elk are just as dangerous as moose.
Yeah, because my son's seen a lot of elk and anything when he lived up there in Montreal.
And what's crazy, Danny, is tourists think they're cute and cuddly and all that because they roam around freely around the towns. Mm-hmm. And look at me, take a picture of me. And no wonder they're getting charged is because they don't understand these animals. They're wild animals. They're not little pets in the petting zoo. And during the end of August, and I can't remember up till November, I think it is what they call the rutting season, the mating season. And that's where they're the most dangerous. And these tourists going into these Banff Springs and all that. So what I want to say to this comment here is Jasper. I highly recommend people going to Jasper National Park. It's not as busy. There's not as many tourists, but it feels more wild. Like in Banff, they have these wildlife fences all along. And they have overpasses for animals to go across to keep them safe from going across the road. But for me, when I'm going to like a national park, like you guys got all those national parks down there, and I want to see wild animals. I don't want to see fences to protect them. I want to see wild animals, and I need to be the one that's driving safely so I don't kill these animals.
Well, we have bears down in this area, but they're like very rare. But it's very rare to see bears.
Did you just say bears in Pensacola, Florida?
Yeah, there's bears. Like it's very rare to see them, but they gotta be like there's woods and everything, but it's very rare. Like there's alligator. I haven't seen an alligator or a snake, but knock on wood.
Really?
Yeah. It's like they're like a friend of mine.
Alligators yet?
Danny, you've never seen a snake?
I've seen a snake, but not Billy Snake, but no. Anything, so.
I'm not talking about Billy Snake. I'm talking about real snakes.
I have not seen a snake here in Florida yet.
Anywhere in your life?
Oh yeah, trust me, I hate snakes. I do not like snakes.
Really?
Okay. I hate snakes. Like if I see a snake, like when we went to a fair a couple of years ago, and this guy had a big snake on his neck, and the next minute he comes out, and I was going in. Next minute I screamed like a girl. I'm like, oh! Like I screamed like that, and I was like a girl, and I
love snakes.
I hate snakes. I hate snakes.
Oh wow!
I can handle
plenty of lizards, that's for sure.
What's that?
I got plenty of lizards here. They crawl all over the lanai.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and
I-
we have Amarillos too. We have Amarillos.
Armadillos, yeah.
Yeah, we have a lot of.
Well, I haven't seen
An
those.
armadillo.
I've seen a
down
lot
here.
of. We have possums and anything. We have
I've
possum. We
seen
have a possum in the
armadillos
back-
in Missouri.
Yeah, we have possum in the backyard. We have a possum in the backyard. His name is Frank. I call him not Frank. I call him Tom. I call him Tom Hanks.
The
'Cause he's
closest I
always-
got to seeing an alligator or a crocodile, I don't know which one. I don't know the difference. Well, I kind of do. Was at a zoo. That's it. I've never seen. I wanted to. That's
Well,
what I was hoping to see when I was down visiting you, Dewey. I wanted to see, but I never got to see them.
well,
Well, the next time you come down, we'll make a point of going to the Everglades on one of
Of
those
course.
airboats.
Oh, if and Dewey, we were just planning on trying to figure out how we can come down and stay for like a month.
a month.
I'm happy for it.
Yeah,
By the way, Larry, Mel asked me to
I saw that. I saw that.
Yeah. What is your YouTube? Like, what is your channel? Like,
I
which
have
one?
2 channels. One is called Plum Travelers, which is really where I put all my travel stuff. It's supposed to be about inspiring those to get out there with hidden disabilities like I have, mental health issues and stuff. It's basically that, but I haven't really been able to incorporate it until now. This new video footage, I've got a few things that I'm going to add into it, and that's called Plum Travelers.
No,
And
no,
then
I
the
do
other
not
one
like
is
the
called-
Florida
Okay.
Beavers.
What's that?
Mel's like, Dan, you likes the Florida Beavers. No, I do not like the Florida Beavers.
Why? What's wrong with the Florida Beavers?
No.
What's wrong?
They're just too scary.
Aren't they cute?
They're cute, but I want an otter.
Actually, I was actually thinking you guys were joking around. They have beavers in Florida?
No. He knows she knows there's a lot of big beavers here. I call them like there's a lot of girls that do like not wear underwear.
Okay, all right. So that's what I was catching out of that conversation.
Why? Because I have to point that out because there's a lot of girls like every time I see a girl and anything, I'm like, get some underwear on. And then like today I was at the mall and I think this girl was wearing like the only beaver I like is Buc-ee's. We have Buc-ee's. I love Buc-ee's.
Wait, you have Buc-ee's in Pensacola, Florida?
No, we have one 25 minutes from here.
Well, that's sounds. What
I like Billy likes the beaver nuggets, but I like the white cheddar Buc-ee nuggets.
When we were at the group cruise in October there, I tried beaver nuggets. That's too sweet for me.
Do you like white cheddar?
I like white cheddar, yeah.
Yeah. So the beaver nuggets, white cheddar, tastes like popcorn. It's really good.
Oh,
Sure.
that sounds interesting. I never knew that.
I'll,
No, these are just the regular beaver nuggets from Buc-ee's that somebody brought.
I just tried these and they're so good. They're addicting. I want to go back, but I have to wait until I go get a new
The
car.
number one thing I want to try at Buc-ee's is 2 things.
What?
Is the washrooms.
Washrooms? Oh,
Just what are you going to do in those washrooms?
Yeah, I'm just telling you what.
Come
I'm
on,
gonna do.
Throw something funny in there, guys. Okay. No,
Mm.
they're known for what is the cleanest bathrooms in the world or something.
Yeah,
There's
they're
that.
very clean. They're very clean. I can tell you that.
They wanted to say it, but no. I love brisket, and it's very hard to get brisket up here.
Oh, you would love Billy.
Oh my god!
loved-
So this
yeah.
brisket sandwiches that these guys that. Oh my god!
Yeah, I see. Billy loves the brisket. He gets them all the time. He gets them like they're so thick. I can't have the brisket. I can have the brisket, but the barbecue, like the sauce, barbecue sauce, it bothers my heart. Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Danny. I feel.
Yeah,
really
it's like I think it's the chemical because of the chemical. Like if it's like I think the barbecue sauce is in the barbecue sauce. Like no matter what, if it's cookies or Jim Beam or anything like that, my heart goes into like a AFib. I don't know why.
So Billy, when I come visit, we'll go to the brisket barbecue place.
Yeah, he loves the chopped briskets and anything. He'll take you up there. If you come visit in Pensacola, we'll take you up to
Oh
Buc-ee's.
my god, I would love that right now.
You'd be like, oh my God. You'd be like, okay, I'm gonna have that for a week.
Our local grocery stores just started selling brisket, but I don't have a smoker. Ananda doesn't like meat. She does eat meat, but she's not crazy about meat.
Oh,
So-
she a vegan?
No, not really. No. She just.
I was gonna say, is she a lesbian?
Kind of.
Amanda,
Um,
I'm gonna tell you this, girl.
What?
Get you some meat. If you like a man meat and you like the man meat,
Danny says you got to get some meat, love. He says I don't give you enough.
give him to him. Give it for like 3 hours. No, not 3
Give
hours.
it to her for 3 hours. Is that what you said?
Well, tonight we're gonna give you a tip, okay? Did you give her a
Yeah,
light
you
switch
gave me a
yet?
tip last time.
Yeah,
Give me a tip last
well, speaking of before we head out tonight and anything, did you give her a light switch yet? I told you to give her a light switch. You didn't give her a light switch?
I actually tried, Danny. I actually thought it was going to happen, but it didn't.
Oh.
I actually did try, actually. Didn't I, love?
How about she tries
The
to give
light
you a light
switch.
switch?
Danny was asking if we did the light switch.
Did you die? No, she's like, no.
So, yeah, I just wanted to mention this. So, my friend Dave, who frequents my channel, he lives here in town as well. He's a travel agent. He's a big, huge Disney expert. He goes every year down to Disney, where you guys are. But he has a smoker. So I bought some brisket, and it was only a smaller piece because Ananda doesn't want it, and I don't want to buy this big, huge brisket. So he made this. Oh my God, I was so in heaven. If anybody you want to find a way into my heart, give me some brisket.
Well, I was gonna say, well, you can't get some women brisket and anything, so
No.
So what's this week, Dewey? What kind of tip we can give Amanda and Larry for this week?
Yeah.
So I tried to tell you about the light switch, but you haven't done the light switch yet because I told you had a week. No videoing. You can't do a video.
No, they're going to start their own.
Are you doing an OnlyFans?
We can't disclose that right now.
It's called Sexual Peekaboo. Come on now. Still.
We can't disclose that information yet.
Oh my God, you guys are like, you're probably making your own porn. She's like,
you're talking about on this SD card here?
I got you freaking little shits and anything. Okay, so this week,
are you talking about my private folder on my phone?
Oh, okay.
Probably both.
So this time around, when you guys do your little hanky panky your date night, you have to get some sexual costumes and anything you like and all that. So get some costumes.
So Danny's saying we got to get some costumes, love. Do we have any costumes?
How about this? I have an idea for your little role play and anything. So you do some role play and anything. So you could be the doctor and she'd be the nurse, okay? Or she could be the patient.
Well, no, she's usually the doctor. She knows more about
that. No. She can't. Don't. You have to be. I know you want to be dominated and anything.
No. Ananda says she wants to be the nurse.
Okay, she could be the nurse. You could be the doctor. You could be the.
Okay. All right.
So you could say you've been my naughty nurse and anything. So that's what your goal is.
Come on, Danny. You're in no filters. You're in no filters, Danny. You're telling me.
But this time, I'm just saying, but you can't do it in the bed. You got to do it on the couch.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to be dominated.
She wants to be dominated.
Oh, you want to be dominated, Amanda?
All the time.
All the time.
Girl, come over here for a second. We're gonna tell them.
No, she's not presentable, guys. She's not presentable.
Oh, you're not feeling well. Just tell. How about this, Amanda? You just get on Larry's face and just make you happy. How about that?
Oh well, I do that.
You could do that. Just sit on his face.
That's why we almost did the light switch last week.
Well, your goal is, Amanda, is 45 minutes on his face. 45 minutes.
Okay.
45 minutes.
I'm in for that.
Danny, I'm an old fucking man here. Come on.
Well, if you have a heart attack, we know what's going on and everything. So.
Come on, I need to breathe.
Wait, yeah. Well, it's called like 10 seconds. Then you go back and do it.
Danny, it's called face sitting. It's called face sitting.
So, gotta enjoy it.
Come on, don't you and Billy do face sitting?
A guy sat on my face for 45 minutes and I had to breathe and anything, but still I had to take a breather for like a minute and I was gonna go right back at it and anything else. So
there you go.
Exactly. Just breathe for a minute, then get back into it.
There you go. We're gonna set a timer. I want 45 minutes.
So you gotta go 44 and a half minutes. You get 30 seconds.
She did just have her bath.
See, there you go. She's clean. She's ready. She's primed. She's ready. But you got to do it on the couch.
You got to. Okay. This comment is coming from John and Nancy. Okay. I can see Larry and Ananda role playing as Mickey and Minnie.
No, I would not go that far because you leave Mickey and Minnie out of this and anything because Mickey's my favorite.
John,
Disney characters.
John, We're gonna get those costumes and we're gonna make a video for you.
Oh no.
No private video for them.
Yeah, but the funny part is I can hear you saying this, Larry. Oh boy.
Like, yeah, that would really turn me on.
You'll be saying, many of us saying, "Oh, you fucking goofy, come here."
Although Goofy was my favorite.
Don't be goofy. You're like,
John
give me
kids just use a snorkel.
but no, you have to sit on her face.
I
She's got
do have my CPAP machine that helps with
Yeah,
that.
see, that might help you breathe and anything. Just lick. Just
Yeah.
lick.
Look away, yeah.
Yeah,
I'll let
it's
you
like
know how it goes. I'll let you know.
Amanda. So your goal is to get a strap on and give it to Larry really good by end of the year. He's got to take it like a champ. Come on now. If you want her to be dominated for a little bit, you gotta.
There's a tattoo there that says no entry.
And
Exit only.
and come on now. She's gonna be the prison guard and everything, and you're gonna be the prisoner.
Wait a minute.
What a coincidence! I was going to thinking of getting a tattoo that said "Welcome."
Or you could always say one says "Mom" on it, but when you go upside down, it says "Wow."
Oh my god.
Why don't you get a tramp stamp like that?
That's why Mickey and Minnie got a divorce, because she was fucking goofy.
My dad gave me that joke a long time ago.
Ugh.
I laughed so hard. That's why Minnie got a divorce. No, because he was fucking goofy. No, so you got to do that for 44 and a half minutes.
And I have to report back to you next week.
Yeah, but I wanted to know, like, if you, Larry, I'm like, Larry, hello, where's the light switch? Now Amanda's gonna give you the light switch. It's gonna be
Amanda's going to give me the light switch.
Yeah,
You're going to have to refresh her memory on how to do the light switch.
Well, if you can give her the big O and anything, and she's just let it happen, just go on the
Just
forehead.
let it happen.
Yeah,
It's
just
on
let
the
it
forehead.
happen.
Yeah. Then you get a.
Yeah, and just let her mark you. Just mark you.
Oh, she marks me very good. She knows how to mark the spot.
And then Amanda should spank you, though. She should spank you, though.
Oh, we got that. Come on, I told you.
Yeah.
We have that stuff. We have the 200 feet of rope and everything, man. Come on.
Yeah, well, she's got to get some. You got to get tied up, though.
Who said we don't?
But you tie her up and everything. But she's got to tie you up.
Who says? See, look.
Yeah, man, I'm holding him for 45 minutes. Yes, hold him down, honey. Hold him down. Just make sure he's roped down and everything. Rope him down and everything. Make sure his feet are into the headboard or into the if you have to restraints. If I have to get you restraints, I'll send them to you. It'll take a while to get there, but still, you get restraints and everything.
Well, next week he'll be using your swing background.
Yeah, probably or something. He's like, hey, at least I got the cage and everything. So, Amanda, you just got to go with it, honey. You just got to go with it. And everything, just spank him and anything. Sometimes you just got to go and say, you know what? I'm going to spank you. Just take him over your knee and spank. That's how it works. I'm not the one that gets tied up. It's not him. See, you need to get tied up.
She's the one that likes to be dominated. She won't dominate.
He's got to be nominated. Need to go to bed. Oh, now you gotta go. Have a drink now.
You're welcome, John.
John, get Nancy into the bed and say, "Let's go tie you up." And it's like Nancy was tying you up with something. Then you could be a frog, and she could be the horny toad.
So the next time John and Nancy comes in, they need to talk about their toy chest.
Yes, talk about their toy chest, sweet dreams. Yes, so Amanda, you just gotta get him.
Johnny.
At least I didn't say 2 hours, Larry, with you.
What's that?
At least I didn't say 2 hours. I said, Amanda, get on his face for 2
45
hours.
minutes. I can handle 45. I can handle it. Yeah, we've been there.
But make sure you have oxygen on you, okay? Make sure you have oxygen, Amanda.
Well, no, I have my CPAP machine. That's kind of like oxygen. It lets me breathe.
Yeah. But yeah, you can breathe and you just like, I'm your daughter. No, I mean your father. That's why I say that.
Larry and Andy need to put on a window show in their background. Are you peeping behind that window there, Billy? Because I have a feeling you like to peep, Billy.
He's a peeper Tomer. He's like a peeper.
Yeah, he's a
Tomer.
peeper, I think.
He's a peeper. I can tell you that he's a peeper. I can tell you that he is a peeper.
Oh, okay.
It's creepy. He likes to creep on the guys in the locker rooms.
So he's a voyeur then.
Yeah, he likes to watch and everything. Especially, I got stories about that and everything, but that's another dirty laundry story.
Well, there you go. Mark it
So,
down
Amanda,
on your.
do you accept the offer? By the way, do you accept of coming on the Dirty Laundry show?
Who, me?
Yeah, you. I asked Amanda. You're
Well,
woman.
as in a marriage, you have to ask both at the same time.
Yeah, well, I already know you. You say yeah, but I'm gonna get. I'm gonna
You
get.
already know my answer.
I will
Well,
get. I will not know
You
the
hear what he's
question.
saying? So he wants to know if we'll go on the Dirty Laundry show one night. You have to come find out. Find out. Get
Well,
on the chat.
June
Tell
1st.
us.
You're invited on June 1st. It's on June 1st.
June 1st. Love, you're aware what it is. You're not. She doesn't jump in to volunteer at anything unless she knows what the information is.
Wait, yeah, it's Dirty Laundry. Okay, do I have to give
It's
her?
called Dirty Laundry, love.
So what's the questions? Wait, I don't know what the questions either. I don't know the questions because Mr. Host up
Love,
there.
it's kind of like Truth or Dare.
No, it's not truth and dare. No. I don't want to see
Spill the
nipping.
beans. Spill the beans, she says.
Spill the
She's
beans.
got-
Oh my god. Okay, Mandy, you didn't watch the whole time. Were you in that bathtub and anything? Were you playing with your
She-
soap or were you?
She
doing
was
something?
busy. She
Doing
was
what?
busy, Danny, getting
Was
you
she
know,
cleaning her vagina for you tonight, just to make sure it's all nice and clean?
along with other things. She does have toys in the bathroom.
Oh, she has noise. Oh, okay, so
No, not
basically,
toys.
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 Oh, toy. Oh, she got toys. Oh, nice and smooth. Oh, there you go. That a girl. Anyway, so the Dirty Laundry basically, Dewey's gonna be the host and everything. It's like the Love and Marriage on the cruise.
She doesn't know that.
She doesn't know that? Oh my god. So basically I had gave you an example and anything. What did I say for example earlier? Oh. What did I say? When's the last time you blew your husband? And he
Yeah,
said
when's the last
week.
time? When's the last time I got a blowjob? And you have to guess what I'm going to say and write it down on a whiteboard. She'll play.
Oh, fellow lawyer, Sean. Oh my god. But so basically, we don't know the questions because Dewey will, because he will know the questions. I won't know either because I'm gonna be part of the show and everything for the first show, and then after that, then Dewey and I we'll have to get Dewey eventually on.
So the
I
grand
will
prize, love, is a banana cleaner.
banana clean. Oh my god. I think so. Oh, topic change. So, but Dewey's going to be the host for that and everything. So, we've got, I think, like we got Mel and Corey. They're going to come on June 1st. They said yes and anything. So, we want to know if you say yes for the challenge. So there'll
I
be
will
a
say yes since my wife is saying yes.
say what? Who's watching?
I will say yes since my wife is saying yes also.
Okay.
We accept.
Okay. So
Good.
So the nice part is I'm actually gonna donate a if someone wins and anything, like who wins the biggest we're in. Okay, awesome. So I'm gonna do an Amazon gift card. Who wins the prize gets a gift card and everything. Amazon gift card for $25.
Oh wow, that's awesome, Danny.
So I'm gonna donate that. But if I win and anything, I keep the $25 and everything, and I'm like, and I'll just give it to Dewey.
And of course, we would do it without that. This isn't about coming on to win.
I know
don't.
that.
When I hear somebody having giveaways, I actually don't normally go in there because I don't like that feeling. Oh, I'm going in here just to get your prize money.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
But I actually am doing some things too, Danny. I got some games going on where there's going to be prizes, and one of them is a free cruise.
Oh, shut the front door. I'll be on there.
I'm not joking. So since you're asking me to join you on your show,
Yes.
so I'm going to ask Dewey, not necessarily you, Danny, because you're a little busy, but Dewey, can you? I want to start doing.
Ow!
Feel
You
for-
son of a bitch!
Danny,
I'm out. Goodbye. Good night. See you later, all everyone. Good night. I want to be on this cruise. I'm gonna slap you with this penis. That's it. I'm gonna slap you with this penis. That's it. There you go. I'm done. I'm done.
Oh! Oh!
Yeah,
No.
no. Do me a favor. Get him a strap on.
Danny, hold on. So,
Yeah.
Dewey, I want to start doing the Wheel of Fortune, and I need
Uh-huh.
3 people. I need 3 people to do the game.
Count me in.
So, but it's going to be Tuesday. Wait, do you do anything on Tuesdays?
Nope.
I don't do anything on much any days.
Okay, what's a good time on Tuesday for you?
You're invited.
Well, I get up about 7:30, 8 o'clock in the morning, and I go to bed at midnight. So anytime in between.
So we're going to do this on Tuesday because Monday night's going to be the normal trivia, and I'm going to bring in Wheel of Fortune on Tuesdays.
Wait a minute, you're gonna do Wheel of Fortune? I
Yes.
want to join that.
Danny,
Why?
just relax, buddy. Okay.
My God,
We-
I want
we are gonna get you in
I better go on Virgin or something.
So listen, Danny,
That's it.
Dewey already
Okay.
knows about this. I have a video up. If you watch my videos,
I'm busy, but okay.
Danny,
I'll watch the video.
no, don't. I'm only playing with you with that.
Oh,
Now
yeah,
I'm not
go
going to
ahead.
play with you with that, but I'm
Oh.
just playing with you. Okay.
Mhm.
So what I want to do is I want to test it like Dewey's doing with his bingo. That thing. That's what it is. And so you saying you're busy for the next couple of weeks, right?
Yeah, but I could jack up and everything. I'll be on a fucking happy pill and anything. Give me the fucking prize, and I'm like, where's the fucking
No,
prize?
Danny, this
What?
is not the prize coming out now. This
Oh,
is
okay.
a test.
So,
these are test runs.
I can
So I
actually
build
I have
up-
a chance to win the prize on a cruise, right? If I go on that eventually, right?
So Danny,
Oh, so he's the guinea pig and anything. You won't let
no,
Uh-huh.
Danny, Danny.
Uh-huh.
I have a video out that shows that what I was planning on doing. It's a tournament that I'm going to have in the future.
Oh.
That will be a free cruise. The grand prize will be a free cruise.
Are you
I've
gonna
already
do
mentioned this before. I already told this before.
Oh.
But it's like what Dewey says with his bingo. He's not going to do it if he doesn't get enough interest in it, right?
What,
So
yeah,
what
we
I
did.
want to do is I want to build up enough interest in with no prizes and then start doing that.
Well, for
It's a
me,
tournament.
you're
It's
gonna
a tournament.
you gotta go reach out there. You gotta, especially with these prizes. I'm gonna actually do once a month and everything for the newlywed, like the dirty laundry and everything. I'm gonna do a $25 gift card to people. I'm like, okay, and then like that.
Yeah. Well, I'm also going to be doing bingo too, like Dewey, but mine's going to be different, and it's for Helping Hands for Cruising. It's a charity bingo. Once a month, it's going to be a normal bingo, right? I love Dewey's actually.
Yeah,
Because
because you want to win that coverall.
the what?
The coverall. You want to win that coverall.
Yeah, the
You
coverall.
want the coverall, like because you like the coverall.
Well, I used to go to bingo all the time, so I love bingo, so it doesn't matter. But this one here, I've already planned even before Dewey had this out. I was already talking to Sean and stuff with Helping Hands for Cruising. I want to do this once a month as a big, huge fundraiser with the bingo. That's it for that. But this Wheel of Fortune, I was planning on having a tournament where people can join in. There's 13. I think it's 13 weeks, and the top winner gets a free cruise.
Oh,
So you know how the tournament structure works, right?
yeah.
First and last, they play together, and then knockout rounds and all that.
Mhm.
So I already have a spreadsheet on how that's done. So you play 13 rounds, and you know Wheel of Fortune. Everybody knows Wheel of Fortune, right? And it's all travel related. It's not hard. You know what I mean?
Leave it to
and-
Beaver. Okay.
Yeah. So I even got on the wheel. Now I just temporarily put in a prize because you can put your own prizes in. So it'll be the same thing with prizes. If you land on prize, it'll be like a gift card or what do you call it? A sticker. You know what I mean? A postcard.
Larry, you could be Vanna White.
Of course, I'm the host.
Right.
Dan Vanna White.
You better tell your little. Is your friend's? What's his name? Josh, right?
Josh.
He should put you in drag for one of those shows. Those 13 weeks.
Really?
Yeah, I think it would give you some.
Believe it or not, my brother and I, we were both dressed as girls when we were young.
Oh, now the truth comes out. Look at that. That's the dirty laundry comes out a little bit.
No.
You're like, no. I was a
That's not-
lesbian for one
This
day.
isn't truth coming out now. It's just was never asked.
So when you do the Wheel of Fortune, you should do couples 1 week.
Of course. No. There's all kinds of things. So I'm doing trivia on Mondays and Wheel of Fortune on Tuesdays.
Oh, you just let me know. I'll be there and everything on Wheel of Fortune. I'll
So,
be there.
Okay, this Tuesday coming. Will you be willing to join?
Oh yeah, I'll be there. This coming Tuesday? Yeah, I'll just let me know what time
Really?
and all that. I'll be there.
This Tuesday? All right. I just need one more person to join in.
I'll get Billy.
I'll
There you
get
go.
him.
Billy.
Wait a
will
minute.
like-
One sec. And I'm just saying something. What?
It's like I'm
He
waiting.
does. So Josh hosts drag bingo in his town, Dewey, in Victoria.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, he did say something about that. Yeah.
Did you
Yeah,
get it for today?
Yeah, we were there. We were supposed to go. He was saying, "Hey, we should go to drag bingo."
Oh, speaking of shows, Dewey, did you get your show today?
Did I get my show today?
Yeah, usually on Saturdays you get a show from him.
No, I haven't talked to him today.
Oh, usually you tell me.
Okay,
that there's no.
Okay, you have to. Okay, since you're live, you would need to fill us all in on what that means.
That means like they're doing something. That's all I know.
Who?
Who? Like Danny can't spell. I can spell.
Oh, you're talking about Josh and Dewey. Josh
Yeah.
giving Dewey a show.
Yes, they do it on Saturday. They go on Saturday mornings and anything. They do shows.
Oh, you get a Saturday morning show, Dewey.
Yeah.
Dewey's pretty quiet there.
He likes the show.
Is that you blushing, Dewey?
No, it's the lights.
Oh, it's the lights. Gotcha.
I think it's the sun.
Yeah. For me too, Dewey. I got the red light beside me. That's why.
Oh, now we know what he does with the lava lamp.
Wow, that's hot. Oof.
Yeah, that's why you don't touch a lava lamp.
Larry's going to just. You know what? That would be really cool to get Josh to host one of these games.
Oh, ouch. Ouch. Oh, he's done that time. You're fired. I'm out of here.
Oh, you're so sensitive, Danny.
Oh, I know. I'm such a little bitch and everything.
Little
I can, like, I could be a little bitch. I'm like, you want to see a Vanna? I'll show you a Vanna. You don't want some raccoon eyes and anything. You want
Okay.
some bikini girl.
All right. You can be. Actually, Danny.
What? Such a whore.
I'm also going to have a Jeopardy night as well.
Oh, see, I don't like Jeopardy.
Oh, you don't?
No, I don't like Jeopardy. I don't like Jeopardy.
Okay, so then you can.
All right.
be
My favorite game.
Fortune.
I my favorite game out of the out of the game shows and anything out of the game is Whammy.
Big bucks, no
Yes,
way.
yes, that's my favorite.
Yeah.
Game. That's my favorite game and everything. That's my big bucks, and my mom. I always cuss at that damn thing and everything because I always like when I watch the show and everything. I'm like big bucks, and then I get I'm like son of a bitch and everything. I'm like it's funny because I always watch and everything. Like I watch.
I love game show. Game show I loved, and I actually was to the show. Was Price is Right. I grew up watching.
Yeah, I love Price is Right and everything. I love.
So
my favorite game is Plinko.
Plinko, yeah.
Yeah, it's my favorite.
My favorite was
Oh, that's Billy's favorite.
Yeah.
Hint Cleaver.
Cliffhanger.
Yeah,
And
Cliffhanger.
so yeah, in 2011, I actually went to a taping of The Price is Right. It was Drew Carey that was the host at that time.
Did
I
you
was
meet him?
I was row one
Right.
right beside the announcer.
Man, he looks old now.
No, he does. Yeah.
Oh
But I
my
was really sad because I grew up with Bob Barker, and I wanted that. But 2011, Bob was already done taping, so I was able to get to a taping. It was free. Stood in line. You did the thing, going back and forth, and interviews and everything, and then.
I would be on there screaming. I'll be like, "Oh yes, I'm playing. Give me that bitch!" No, they'll play. I'll be cussing up a storm like they'll be like blinking, beep 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 beep.
Oh my God! This just gave me an idea.
What?
Maybe we can get a group of us, like for a group meetup in California, and all go as a group to a Price is Right show. They have special search because I don't know if you know the process of going on Price is Right. There's a big process of going in. They do this.
I know that. Yeah.
And one of them is the I don't know who it is, the director or someone. They come up, you stand up against a little fence, and they start asking each of us questions. And from what I understand, they're looking for people that are like overly joyful and happy and stuff like that, or others. But what I've heard though is that they like groups showing up and with special shirts and stuff. So
for me, I would say I like penis, but my friend likes puss and boots.
Well, Drew, maybe he might.
Like Drew, pick me. I like Plinko.
Pick me, Drew.
I'm like, hello. I would say, yeah, pick me. I would love to get Plinko because I would want to hit that $10,000 fucking prize. That's a lot. So I just
it's
want.
exciting, and Dewey, because you do the bingo. My favorite part about playing bingo isn't necessarily winning. Yes, of course, we all get excited when we're winning. But my favorite part, I don't know if you notice this when I'm playing your bingo. There's two things I'm doing. One, I'm getting close. I'm also doing that in a sexual way. I type that for that. But I also love it is because when you hear, oh God, oh, I'm set. It gets everybody excited. I love it. It just, it's one of my favorite things about bingo. It's not necessarily the win. It's the Billy, You should know that too.
I always get when I get play bingo, I get really vicious, and if I don't win, I'm like son of a bitch.
Oh, you're one of those sore losers, just like Billy.
Well, no, because I actually focused like it was like last minute. Like I came on the show because I was like last minute because I like everyone's like, oh dang, yeah. Like I watched the show and Dewey, I'm like, Dewey, we got to get him hyped up more.
Love. Billy's just commented. Larry likes edging. Is that true or false? True.
Oh my god, you probably don't know what edging means.
Excuse me, Danny. What do
Well,
you mean? I don't know. What do you think? I'm like very vanilla here? I know what edging is.
Yeah. Well, your wife says you're very
Hey,
vanilla.
I've
You're
heard
not
since I
even
was
in the
here,
strawberry
that's
zone
the
yet.
first
You're not in the strawberry. You're still in the vanilla zone, buddy. Until
Really?
until I tell
See?
you you're into the
See?
strawberry zone.
Danny,
He likes
look
the
at
king
what
of
look at
edging.
look at what Ananda does.
He's the king of edging. Oh, he likes to edge you.
Oh,
That's it. But he
yeah.
doesn't want it. But you don't like it. It's like,
What do you mean? I don't like it?
Well, there's oh my goodness. Larry's like, okay, you're like, okay, so Larry, you're still French vanilla. You're French vanilla.
I'm French vanilla. Oh, actually,
Yeah. So we gotta get you into the strawberry zone, and then we can get you in the
regular
chocolate
vanilla,
zone.
yeah.
Also, he likes to put the French maid costume on.
Oh, now we know what he does.
Well, those
Oh,
are
not
the
that
guys
kind
who-
of French vanilla. Huh?
You never know.
Very
what
interesting that he brought up Larry likes edging. Where did that come from?
Well, I gave him that. I just typed it privately to Billy. I said,
Oh.
tell him about the edging.
Oh, okay, I see. Larry was French vanilla when I met him, and now I got him to nibble.
No, he's not into the chocolate zone, Amanda. I think he's like I think he's in the oh la la. I think you're in the strawberry zone, but you're not in the chocolate zone yet.
So Danny, here's the thing. I've been vanilla all my life,
Well, yeah, you
but
like
it doesn't mean
chocolate.
I don't know what it is. I've
You know
watched
what
porn
we-
all my life, okay?
You know,
I know what
the sad part is everyone calls me vanilla and everything, but if you saw me,
I'm a different story.
if I saw you what?
And, like everyone's like, "Oh, you're such a vanilla." I'm like, "I'm not vanilla. You just don't know about me." Hoping one to get one to. Oh my god, Amanda.
That red velvet, yeah. She's working on that. Maybe
Yeah.
she'll get a little closer tonight.
Maybe she'll get you to like. Maybe she'll get you for 40. If she can hold you down for 45 minutes and you
Yeah.
just go to town and anything, yeah. But we'll see.
Watching
We'll get
this
to
show is cheaper than marriage counseling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and Anna likes edging too.
Well, yeah, because you want to enter. Like, oh, gotta go. Give me a minute.
Yeah.
Gotta go pee.
Larry
I'm
just
back
said he
in.
likes to get close, therefore edging. Ah, okay. Who wouldn't like that, man? Holy God.
Eat.
That's
Yes.
you? You don't like it?
no what? What?
You don't like edging? Is that what you were saying?
No, I don't like. I see. I can't handle it to be edged or anything. That would drive me nuts. And I'm like, just get me off. I
whole
go to
idea.
bed. I'll say, go to bed. I gotta go to bed.
Oh,
See,
Danny.
I-
As soon
see,
as I
if I were-
experienced that. Sorry. go ahead.
I was
That's the
gonna say,
whole
if I-
idea. Make them beg for it.
I'm like, come on, hurry up. I gotta go. And it's like, I gotta go. I was like, come on. Because one
As
guy,
soon-
he did it one for like an hour and everything, and I fucking shot like a through. Whoop.
Oh my God, Danny, that is the best orgasm you've ever had.
I
It is
just
the
don't, I just don't like edging. I did get it. I'm like, just get me off and I'm getting done. Okay, I was get it off. Okay, if I'm using my toy, that's a different story. Anything. It's like, see, the sad part is I can orgasm in seconds and anything, but I can orgasm like in 3 or 4 in like 10 minutes if I wanted to. But it's like, hey, what's going on down there? And it's
Well,
there.
Well, I can really truly tell you about this. Remember, I told you I take this other pill, and you remember
But yeah,
my reason. This
pill.
pill with the edging added onto it, man. My whole sex life before was nothing. This is, you need to experience it, man.
What's with the 9
I
fingers?
really ate.
Louis, what's up with the 9 fingers?
Amanda wants to know. 8
Oh, my
hours.
longest effort, 8 hours. Of course, he was smoking pot. Yeah.
Was that what I'm thinking who it was?
Probably.
But he wanted to do the girl and all that, right?
Yeah.
Something like- Yep. Okay.
Yep,
I
that's
see,
the
Dewey
guy.
talks about everything. Hell, What's the okay? So the longest sex session I had was like 12 hours. Yeah.
Yeah, they probably could have gone on longer, but I had a doctor appointment to get to, so we had to call it quits.
Wait, did you edge him? Did you get him off them
I did finally, yeah.
after 8 hours? Damn.
Uh-huh.
Did you
Lob, we're not going more than an hour tonight.
No, I said 45 minutes on the. Okay, I didn't finish. 45 minutes on the face.
Oh, now since I said that, she writes, I want 8 hours of edging. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. There you go, man. I agree. 8 hours. You have to do 8.
No.
Actually, you got to go 8.5 hours and see if you can beat that.
Or if it's 8 hours of edging on me, then maybe.
Well, you like, I should be like, oh God, I'm tired. I need sleep.
Well, that, you know what, Danny, that's
What?
why I need a banana cleaner, because it's one of those things that she doesn't have to do any work. She just, sets it and forget about it.
So we got to get you a rose, basically.
No, she has a rose. She used
Yeah,
that
but
last
you can
night.
use the rose on you.
Ugh.
Yeah.
No, these roses.
Yeah,
She's
you
got a
can-
cheap rose. It's
How about
cheap.
you just get a stroker? How about you get a stroker?
That's what I'm talking about. That's what we need.
You get it's called a sleeve, okay? Those are called sleeves here.
No, I have one of those.
You didn't edge for 8 hours with that sucker, then.
Oh, I do. That's where I find out the best.
Yeah. Oh no. No, like that, Jesus.
I'm curious. Do you like you guys are gay?
See, you got to do 24 hours of licking. My
What's
husband
that?
said that. You got to do 24 hours of licking, starting
Oh,
Friday
God.
until you have Friday until Saturday night.
So, Danny, does that mean you're getting 24 hours of licking?
Yeah, I can. I could lick an ass and like any day. For like, the longest guy I've licked ass for was 3 hours. God, I was going to town on him.
I'm really sorry, guys. That doesn't do nothing for me, guys.
Oh, you
And
haven't experienced it yet.
Yeah, Amanda, do me a favor, honey.
Wait, I told you my
Get him in your
experience is-
your ass and let him lick your butt. Anything else like that.
Danny or Dewey, we all have past, remember?
Yeah.
Nope. Oh, she's like, nope. She's like, oh, just do me a favor. You just go tell him to spank you or something.
See, now Billy's making me sad because I have actually a tongue tie and it interferes with my professionalism.
Larry needs to do some tongue scratches first, and then
I wonder, do they have operations to fix those tongue tie thingies?
Yeah, probably.
I used to be a professional, by the way, just so you know.
Tongue tie. And Larry has
No, licking, and no, not guys' asses, just so you know.
Oh, he's tossing some salad outside. I think you're gonna toss some salad. That's how it works and anything. But all right, we're past 2.5 hours, and Dewey's like past
Okay.
time. Larry,
Is
thank
that-
you so much for coming on tonight. Again, appreciate it. And
Anytime, guys.
we want so tell your mother-in-law we want her on the show second weekend of June. Okay.
And Andrew, did you hear that? Bob?
She's like, I'm waiting in the bedroom. She's like, I'm waiting. She's waiting.
No, Danny, you told me you have to do it on the sofa. She's out in the living room.
She's out in the living room?
Yes.
Oh, she's in the she's on
Here's
the
the
couch.
lucky thing right now, Danny.
Are you on the couch,
We
Amanda, waiting?
haven't got
patiently?
our good curtains for the living room yet. We got sheared curtains on our
Yeah?
living room.
You just gotta give him a show. You just gotta give him a show.
I'm not giving our neighbors a show. No,
Come on now. If you get the freak in the sheets, that's how it works and everything. So mother lives needs to look to. Oh my God, Jesus. Anyways, there, stop that. That's not. Oh God, you're just weirdo. God.
I actually love hearing it.
Oh my God.
Okay, by the way, I just need to clarify. I might talk a certain way about my mother. I love my mother-in-law. Like I was previously married, and my mother-in-law, ex-mother-in-law, my name she gave me was Idiot Boy. She didn't like me. She would not talk to me or nothing. That's a long story. But if you heard today's story, you've heard it, Dewey. Ananda has 4 parents, basically, because they were divorced, Danny. And all 4 of them, they're like a dream come true of having in-laws. Like a lot of people, they'll say, hey, my in-laws are my outlaws because they're always getting in fights and stuff. My in-laws, I love I talk to my mom. I just love having fun with Ananda's mom, like the way I do. She's
Heck,
amazing.
that's a good thing. The funny part is for me, I have like my parents are like basically Monty and I call him Monty. My mom Monty, and my dad is Frunkle. I call him Frunkle.
Frunkle.
Yeah, Frunkle. And everything. So I call him Frunkle and everything because he's very actually no. Dad call him yeah, because basically my mom's Monty and everything because my mom's an aunt and anything, and my dad's a uncle, and he's my father Frunkle. So I call him.
I have a Brezen.
What?
I have a Brezen.
But yeah, but me, I'm like I don't know what to call myself. What do I call myself? I don't know. I haven't came up with my nickname yet.
Confused.
Well, this isn't a nickname. My
Confused?
my mother passed away. Oh,
I was gonna say
What's that?
confused. I was gonna say confused. Yeah, confused. Yeah, I get confused with my family. So
my mom passed away in 2002, Danny.
I'm sorry.
It turns out, because my mother was my everything, and so you know a lot of things about your parents sometimes.
Oh yeah, I just found out about this recently.
So after she passed away, about 6 months later, I was living with my sister because I was living with my mom at the time when she passed away. And a lawyer came in and says, okay, we are such and such lawyers for this person's will and stuff. And it turns out that these two girls, which was my sister I was living with, and this other twin sister, who's now passed away, was this guy's children. So they had to do DNA testing. It turns out that these two sisters were this guy's kids. This was a family friend.
Oh shit.
Who? I'm trying to shorten the story up here. Eventually, 4 other, including myself, ended up getting DNA tests. Turns out that we were his kids. So my mother bore children from one that we think of, because the other 2 older ones didn't get tested, but who knows? But 6 of us, we had a different father than we thought was our father. And this guy, family friend, slept with my mom's sister and had a child. So that's why I say I have a Brezen.
Yeah, but it's just weird because I just found out with my thing. It's like, okay, I haven't met my Franco yet and anything, so I'll meet him in August and anything. So hopefully it goes well. But he doesn't know about. Oops, I went live with it. Oh well. So I agree, Chloe. I could shut my mouth up. It's like shut your mouth.
Okay, next show I want to hear Danny's nicknames.
Oh, there's too many. But no, I actually like with me, like with my Frunkle and everything. It's like because I called my mom Monty because it's like I was trying to give nicknames and I'm like, what do I give? Monty and Frunkle and everything. So they got nicknames. They've gotten nicknames about 9 months ago, Dewey? I called something like that. I called my Frunkle and everything because he's my uncle, but technically he's my father too. And it's like, oh my god! But it's that part is like, my dad does not know he's my uncle either. So
Danny, now you are from the South, right?
No, I'm not originally from the South. No, I'm not from Arkansas like the Duggars. Whoops!
Oh my god! Oh, don't bring up that topic, please.
The Duggars, they sleep with their cousins and they sleep with their that's what they sleep with.
I actually looked up to that family, by the way. I did.
The Duggars?
I did. Until I heard all the stuff going on with them. No.
That's why that's the Duggars for you, because they live in Arkansas.
So I guess that's common in that area.
Yeah, maybe because they maybe Jim Bob and Jill are probably actual cousins in real life.
They're swingers.
No, well, her vagina swings out
yeah. Probably that many kids.
Sorry, Duggars. They're probably gonna come after me now. I'm like, oh, we're gonna sue the shit out of you, bastard. What are you gonna do? Sue a gay man and anything? Gonna sue a rainbow flag? I'll give you a rainbow flag out of it.
Anyway, watch the show first, and that ain't likely.
Exactly, but I always make fun of the Duggars. I make fun of every show I can.
Oh my god, Dewey, your bed looks so comfy right now.
I know. It looks like what? Yes, I see you. Yes, all right. Oh my god, my kiss is like.
It probably whistles by now. Yeah. Does your vagina hang low? Does it wobble to and fro?
Yep, it does.
It probably wangs out, and her vagina probably hangs out like it's like a anything. But anyways, we're
Does
gonna
in shrink in.
it doesn't. It's not shrink wrap. Anyways, Dewey, we gotta get you to bed and then get to sleep because you're tired.
It's
No,
only
I'm okay.
12:30. Come on, it's only. He said he goes to bed at 12. Something.
Yeah, it's 12:30. It's 11:30 here, and I think. Plus, I'm hungry. I have to eat
Wait a
snacks. I don't like yogurt
I
today.
keep forgetting you're in a different time zone. That just throws me off. I think you're both in the same time zone.
Yeah, it throws me off too.
Yeah, because it's only 9:30 here. So
And plus,
I
you
always,
have to start
even though
licking.
we're both in Florida, I always
You gotta
forget
start
that
your
it's an
licking.
hour earlier for him.
Yeah, you gotta start your licking before it's spin night and everything. It's like, oh, I'm going to bed. Good night. And he's like, all that stuff.
this is the warm up for us. Come on, guys.
Well, it's got yeah. Well, get over there and get on the couch.
That's a good recommendation for our show. We're now officially foreplay.
Foreplay. That's right.
Foreplay and anything. It's like get
wait,
tips
wait,
and
wait.
everything else.
You put that into like your slogan or something.
Yeah, get your ready. Get your tongue. Get your tongue ready.
Foreplay of the masses.
Get your he said, hurry up, Larry. Amanda's waiting. Yeah, get your ass in that on that couch and give him that show.
Wait, are you still in the living room? Yeah,
Yeah.
she's still in the living room. Okay.
She's waiting. She's waiting. She's naked. She's probably naked waiting. She's like, I'm waiting.
You know, I actually would if we had different curtains.
Oh my God. You just call it. It's dark out there, right?
We have floor to ceiling windows.
And what are they going to do? Like, oh my God, what are they doing?
I'm not a what are they called again? I'm not an exhibitionist.
Oh, Larry, you're such a. You go back to vanilla.
That's right.
Gotcha.
Now, we're speaking of that. We were actually trying to get a table, a massage table. If you can help me hook me up with one of those.
Oh, you want a massage table?
And the reason why I'm saying that because we don't have. Well, now we have the room in the living room to put it up, love. By the way, massage tables.
I'm all for sure. Girl, you like? Have you guys ever been on Virgin then?
No.
God, Amanda would be perfect for to take her on Virgin.
Why?
Why? Because she's fucking awesome. I like her a little spunk and everything. I wouldn't take you,
I'll
Larry.
never see her.
What?
I'll never see her.
So I would take her on Virgin and everything. I would like to bring her on, just to get her on like a thing, and she would just like get interview guys and everything, and go up to like a straight guy and like, hey, have you had a blowjob before in the bathroom? And everything. So it's like I was like, she's like, no. I'm like, you're such vanilla, and then walk off. That's what I say.
Actually, Dewey, I won't keep you. Do you find it really is it geared towards the gay community, Virgin, or no?
I wouldn't say geared for gay, but it's very fluid. It's friendly to all types of people.
All types of sexuality. Okay, yeah.
It's not trying to make it seem like it's a gay cruise, but they don't. There's a lot of their staff and stuff. You really would have a problem identifying their label.
Speaking
Really?
of gay
So,
stuff,
that's my question. And now, Virgin and everything, you know Virgin really well. Are they like Filipinos, or are they American, or?
It's a mix.
Okay.
They have a lot more British and European because they're originally a British cruise line. So
Okay.
you know who I really loved as a gay staff member, Dewey? Cookie. And I was really sad when he stopped.
Yeah, I met Cookie.
Cookie
Oh
was
my God, he was the best. Even though I've only been on 2, but I see other people's videos and stuff. Cookie topped everybody. Just his presence and how he talked to everybody and made everybody feel good. And then we did that Helping Hands for Cruising video after Dewey. That guy, he was amazing, man. Like, oh
yeah, it was fun when I was sailed 3 different cruises with him in 5 weeks, and it was he was fun. Every time we got together, he was very flirtatious.
Oh
yeah. Although he wasn't allowed to entertain on the cruise, but I'm sure there was some moments, I bet.
Oh yeah, he
That's
was.
the way you were making it seem, Dewey.
Yeah, he was definitely flirtatious. He just couldn't follow through with anything.
Yeah.
So.
He could look at the merchandise, he just couldn't touch.
It's like, oh, I'll touch that merchandise one of those days.
But no, I was really sad to see him go, man. Like I was looking forward to going on other cruises to be around him, like because he was so much fun to be around.
Oh
I think he's doing something else now. I think he's traveling. That's
yeah,
right.
he
Yeah, I
left.
follow him on his website or on Facebook. Yeah,
Yeah, I have him on my Facebook. He's awesome. He was really fun and everything. I
and
met him.
he also does drag as well.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
Then there was a hot guy I liked, and Marianne knew. That was funny. What's his name? This last cruise we were on the non-group.
Oh, the one that Mary Ellen Dillon knew.
Yeah, he was hot, and I told him that, and it's like, you're hot. And he's like, yeah, thanks for. I'll tell my fiance that. I'm like, yeah, you're just gay. I told him, I'm not gay. I'm like, yeah, you are. You're just very cute.
Isn't that called gay for a day?
Oh yeah, I told him. I said I would just. Yeah, I didn't care. I'm like, you just got that gaydar. I got that gaydar off of you. He's like, I wouldn't do anything. I'm like, yeah, you never know. How you talk it. He started laughing. He thought it was funny and everything. I'm like, I just want to try. It's like, I just hump you. He is cute. He had a nice accent and everything. I was like, oh yeah, Lee.
Oh, Lee Mason.
Yeah.
Lee Mason, you're talking about.
Oh,
He's gay?
No, he's not gay. He's
Oh, I was
straight.
going to say he didn't.
No, but Danny was wishing.
Oh,
Yeah.
I wish. Yeah, when he opened his mouth, I'm like, yeah. And then when I got up closer to him, like,
I
yeah,
followed
nice
him on
smile. He had
Facebook
that
as well.
he had the English accent, everything. It was like, if it's an English, I'm like, oh. And I told him, I said, you have a caterpillar probably. And he's like, caterpillar. And it's like, honey, that's called uncut. And he's like, starts laughing. He's like, I would love to bring you on just for a show. I'm like, yeah, that's why I have a drag show. I invited Lee to the drag show, but then I canceled last minute and everything. And Lee was mad about it. He really wanted to see me as a girl. I said I would take you, and I said you would give me that rock instead of your woman's rock.
See, I'm going to do what you guys do to me. Yeah, gay for a day. That's
Yeah,
what I-
when I heard him, like his voice, and I saw him, I was like,
How is he as a cruise director? Like, is he like
oh
everybody?
yeah,
talks
he was really nice. He was very nice, very fun. He was like I flirted the whole time. I flirted with him the whole time. I was like blinking my eyes, like anything. I winked at him. He winked back. I'm like, yeah, you just come on now.
But I'm curious though, Dewey. I'm sure you guys have a tendency to attract these cruise directors because not everybody. You don't see a lot of people hanging out with the cruise directors. But for some reason, when I was on the cruise with you, now, oh wait a minute, I did hang out with what's his name, Christian. My first cruise that was in March to the one there. My first cruise on Panorama.
Yeah.
I did get my photo taken with the cruise director there, but it was only because I was hanging out with D&J from Paro DJ, and they knew the cruise director. So it seems like you guys have this, kind of
Oh,
like-
we just flirt. We just got the game in. We just flirt.
yeah.
We just flirt.
Well,
and
let's put it this way: if they're part of the family, then we always hang together. So
well, it's funny. The funny part, we always ask the question. I'm like, are you Dorothy or are you I always ask that question. Are you Dorothy or are you what did I say for straight? Are you just like Lynch? And then
What
like,
about both? What about
Huh?
both? What about both?
Well, I don't know about both. I've never seen a cruise director have both and anything. But the last cruise director I had with Billy, he was gay and he was wow. I follow him on Instagram, but he's cute and he's got a husband.
What's his name? Billy? I've never heard of a cruise
No,
director.
not Billy. My husband Billy.
Was Christian Canadian? Good question. I don't think he was. I don't think he was Canadian. This guy was that. This was his first cruise that he was as a cruise director. And that was the sail away, Dewey, when you were on the Vista.
Oh,
Yeah.
the guy I really liked and everything was hot and everything, and he had a kilt. It was the Flying Scotsman.
Oh, yeah, the Flying Scotsman. Yeah.
Yeah, we've cruised with him
Christian
twice.
is from Seattle, Washington.
He's from Seattle. Okay, yeah.
So
he's-
the Flying.
Canadian adjacent.
Yeah. They're
The
like
Flying Scotsman, though, yes, he was cute.
honorary Canadians, Seattle is.
Yeah, Chris, I think his name is Chris. What was the Flying Scotsman's name? What was
Come
his
on,
name?
Dewey. You're an expert.
God, what's his name?
Oh God, what's his name? Billy would
He's
know.
gonna look up his spreadsheet of all the guys that he likes there.
But I like the Flying Scotsman because he was like good in the coat and everything, but he always wore underwear. I'm like, and I told him I caught him one day, like the second cruise, and I'm like, you don't wear underwear in the coat. He's like, oh, I know, and everything, and he was very funny. Like,
Chris Williams.
yes,
Christian, there was a Canadian on the horizon that we spoke to. I don't remember his name, so it might have been Christian.
but yeah,
He was on the FUD squad. Yeah, because they introduced me because somebody come up to me and said, "Hey, Larry, this guy's from Canada as well." Yeah. Okay, so there, Michael Ann. Yeah, there we go.
yeah,
Chris Williams.
yeah. Chris Williams was the Flying Scotsman, but he was really good. I liked him. He was very funny and everything. We did cruise twice with him. He was on the Dream. Then he was on. I think he was
On your dream or the
the
dream?
Carnival Dream.
Oh, I thought you
That was
said-
our very first cruise. We never did a cruise before. We did the Carnival Dream. That was out of New Orleans, and he did really well. I was impressed.
See,
He was
what
very-
I liked about Cookie is how he interacted with everybody. I saw how he's interacting with everyone. This Christian, he was a, what do you call that? Exercise, Zunga or whatever you want to call, not Zunga, Zumba. He was a
Oh,
Zumba
yeah.
instructor.
Oh
And
yeah,
a lot of his stuff that he was doing is all highly
see,
energetic.
that's what I did Zumba a couple times and everything. That can fucking make you sweat like a band.
Yeah. I thought that Christian was becoming a cruise director. I might be wrong. Actually, you know what? That's what Michael did, and I thought that's what was happening. He was working his way up. He did a stint as cruise. Oh, okay, I'm gonna pass you a few. Okay. Oh, okay. All right.
All right. Well, you gotta get your wife into the couch. She's waiting for you on the couch. So get your ass over in that couch and
Danny, it's called foreplay.
No, she's been waiting for that motor to fucking. She's born. She's like,
Isn't that all part of it? Isn't that all that part of edging?
yeah, no, you got to go on that couch and you got to get her. She's ready for that couch. She's waiting.
Go on, slam bam, thank
She's
you.
not gonna fall asleep. You're like, oh my god, that man is taking forever.
What's that? Oh, she's asleep now. Lick that poutine.
Get that Ovaltine. Get that Ovaltine.
No, I like the poutine better.
No, Ovaltine. Get the Ovaltine.
Clam chowder. Yeah. Hey, good night, guys. Thank you
Good
for having
night,
me.
Larry. Keep in touch, and I will
It's
do
been
it
a
on
fun
Tuesday.
night again.
Let us know on Tuesday.
I will. I'll stay tuned. I'll send you all the information.
Okay,
What was that doing?
Well, I just said thanks for coming tonight.
Hey,
We had a good time.
I like our date night, man. This is fun night.
Yes,
time we'll have it.
and more exercises.
I will,
All right.
and I'll let you know. I'll give
Yeah,
you an update.
you're behind.
See, you guys, you got to have one of these Marco Polos so we could talk like stuff like this and give you updates.
Well, we'll have to come up with a Marco Polo, and it's like, all right, I
come
didn't
on.
do it. Yeah, get your ass in gear, exercising.
Come on, have some fun so we continue it on.
And Michael, and get yourself a toy. Go to Spencer's tomorrow.
Yes, get a toy. I was just going to say a poutine toy.
Yeah, get a Putang or get a rose or something.
Yeah, Rose. Ananda loves the rose. She used it last night. She liked it.
Oh, okay. TMI.
What?
I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear about girls that go on.
Did I say what she used it for?
No, I don't want to know.
Okay, so how can it be TMI? I just said she used it last night.
We'll just get her a creature on cock. How about that? We'll get her a creature.
Oh, God, no.
Yes.
No.
Yeah. It's like,
Wow.
she's like, hello, creature. Hello, aliens.
Me and Billy want to get you a creature cock.
She's like, yeah, at least it's something.
Jack and Rose.
Jack and a rose. There you go. Got a budget for Toronto.
There you go. Yeah,
Let's see.
hey, they
Yeah,
have
well,
in
we'll
Toronto.
send you something. We'll find. I'll just have to reach out to this girl out and.
Actually, Michael and this place that we use.
Good night. Hopefully he gets you some.
Yeah.
Get your ass in that couch and start licking. Don't make
I
it.
do what you do.
Don't
We
make
keep
it
talking,
exclusive.
Eddie.
Get your ass, and she's going to go to sleep on you and anything else. Go.
No, she won't.
Enjoy your
No,
day.
she won't. Good night, guys.
Good night. Enjoy
Good
your night.
night. And
Wait.
thanks everybody for coming to the show tonight. We'll see y'all next week.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night. Yeah.